Good morning. I hope nothing's too loud. You let me know in the comments. I'll try to read them. This fucking video right here pisses me off. I am watching the 2024 World Genius. Slovakia against Czechoslovakia. It is 6-2. It is 6-2, and I'm out here drinking coffee on Boxing Day. Happy Boxing Day, everybody. 6 Foot Elf, welcome to the stream. Well, thank you. Thank you. Do you get the NHL channel where you're at? Because if you want to watch, you can watch it with me. I'll turn the sound on every once in a while, but I can't let you see the video. So that's unfortunate. But I'll throw some Twitter up here. We'll put that in the search column right here, so Slovakia and Czechoslovakia are on right now. It is 6-2 with 23 seconds left.
Slovakian fans down below us are very happy. Now Slovakia comes up with a 6-2 win. Players of the game yet to come, lots to choose from.
Adam Sikora, yes, you have every right to have joy on this December 26th, game one of the 2024 World Junior Championship. Really impressive win for Slovakia.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Slow, Dennis, but when they picked up speed, Czechia didn't provide any speed bumps against them.
So Czechia coming off the silver medal last year, that overtime loss to Canada, had a 1-0 lead in the first period of this one, then ran themselves into some penalty trouble. And the power play for Slovakia went to work. Took control of the game in the second period, added to it here in the third,
We are in between games. It's a wonderful ceremony where they shake each other's hands.
Downside for Czechia is the injury to Juracek.
I'm going to listen to this for just a minute.
Adam Juracek, who was shaken up in this game.
The best player of the game of Team Czechia is number 20, Robin Seporsek.
Oh, way to go, Robbie. Get you that and $1 will get you a Coke in the machine.
For Czechia, off day for tomorrow against Norway. For Czechia.
Most of these guys are already drafted by the NHL, okay? You're going to hear these games. You're going to hear this again and again, like Alex Ovechkin was in the World Juniors, okay? How about that? You know, some of the greatest players that you're watching in the NHL were in the World Juniors, you know? These are some of the up-and-comings that will be playing on NHL ice. That's why I like watching. They're just kids right now, though. They're 17, 18, they're 18, 19, and 20 years old.
2 goals, 1 assist for him in this game. Slovakia opens up the 2024 IIHF World Junior Championship with a 6-2 win over Czechia. Now the Slovakian national anthem.
Okay, see, here's what I'm talking about. Matt Petroius and Dans Lomiklis begin their World Juniors tournament today in Sweden. Good luck, guys. I tell you, get the NHL channel. This is on today. This is watching these guys when they're their fastest. They're, you know, the youngest that you can play hockey basically on a professional level.
Off to a good start to this World Junior Hockey Championship. We'll wrap up this opening game right after this.
NetCredit is here to stay.
Slovakia beat the crap out of them 6-2.
Even when other lenders won't.
Now here's what you don't have to listen to. You don't have to listen to commercials because we're not going to listen to commercials today. Welcome, everybody. Oh, what's up, old man? I got to move my chat over here a little bit. There we go. Toxie! How are you doing, sir? What was that, about 10 minutes ago? I'm not that far behind. I love hockey, y'all. I think it's one of the greatest sports on the planet. Would I rather watch the would you rather watch the NHL 7-game series or the Patriots Philadelphia magical win in the Super Bowl? I'd have to watch hockey. You know, for me that's hockey. And these juniors champions, these are the young, these are the young players. This is going on all day. I'm going to be watching this all day, and you can watch or not watch me. Go on about your business. Happy Boxing Day. This has always been a traditional day for me. My mom and dad were both immigrated here from England. I'm first generation American, so just so you know. My brother and I were the only ones in my family born here, my mom and dad, so the other two had to be naturalized. Anyway. I hope it's not. I hope it's... look, I have to do something a little bit different. I could not broadcast this game on the desktop, although I tried. But... Wow. These guys just hammered them. Wow. Everybody's... Oh, I watched a bunch of this stuff last night. All right, so we got Finland and Canada. Already 3 shots in the game. Nice. All right, we're going to turn the sound on for this one, too.
Can get a good hit on. He will. After this very slick rush by Hamanaho, New Jersey prospect. And there you go, big reach. Finish with the hit as well. Why not? Sending Nakarainen.
Oh.
In the offense, won't cost the offside.
These boys are playing some hockey.
You can't run around and chase hits. They have to present themselves to you, especially on the big ice.
Later tonight in this arena, Sweden will take on Latvia.
This is 18, 19, and 20-year-olds playing hockey, representing their countries. It's full check. It's, you know.
Tough enough to lose a gold medal game on home ice, but to lose it to Finns is extra tough.
There's no special rules about, I mean, it's just all the same NHL rules. This is just these are just kids that need more practice. And why not make a tournament out of it? We want to see these boys all once again after the break. Because we might be able to bring some of these boys up. So, you know, do well in the World Juniors for your country. Show out.
Oliver Bonk, the son of longtime NHLer Radek Bonk, played that ahead. It's knocked down, and Russo's back out to play it. For Bonk. He's for London to the OHL, a Philadelphia first-round pick. Lamoureux up ahead to Beck. And Owen Beck. Quickly ahead to Allard, sliding in Allard. Back for Danielson. Danielson shoots, Poco save, rebound, top wide there by Allard. Bonk moves it back in. Here's Allard, loose in the corner. And Allard plays that back for Bonk, shields off his man. Plays it back in. Now the rink-wide pass goes to Jesse Pulkkinen. Bounce back down to Danielson. Bonk goes back. All with Beck. Bonk tied up in the corner. Beck comes in to help him out. Jurian Donovan with it. His dad, Sean, a gold medalist for Canada at the 1995 World Junior Championship in Red Deer. Teammate of Jeff O'Neill. And here's Bonk with it. Bonk pivots back, being pressured there by Samu Bao. And the puck moved back the other way. Canada needs to change. Here's Beck, sends it back in. And look at fresh legs on the ice.
Doing a cycle. Yep, turnover. Nice. Nice. Got it back. Fought it back. Now they're getting it up ice. Out of the zone. No icing.
Chipped ahead. Cowan goes after it.
Nice.
Cowan tied up in the corner. Tries to one-hand that back. It does for Savoy. Now played back. Puckers.
Oh, good shot.
Pitballs around in front. Out of the reach. Move back in.
Whoa, getting sticks in the way in the front. Nice. Nice. You know?
Matt Savoy in for Parkhurst. Good pressure by the Canadian line. Parkhurst slides it back to Warren. Warren shoots it. Block goes right back to him. Tries it again.
Hit that like button, please, on YouTube. It really helps everything. So crank that like button. Tell anybody that comes into the chat just to hit the like button for me.
Matt Savoy shoots. That's wide of the goal.
Oh, a big steal. Finland's got it over the blue line. 2-on-2. Shot. Oh, big hit behind the net. Snapped off a shot, and it goes up into the netting. Oh! Friendly fire right there. Friendly fire right there. Oh, yeah, it's going to be some good hockey, y'all. So what y'all get for Christmas? What'd you guys get for Christmas? Let me know. This is Coffee and Conversation. While we wait on commercials that I'm not going to make you listen to. So the Russians jailed this guy, Alexei Villani, confirmed his arrival at what he describes as a snow-swept prison above the Arctic Circle. Above the Arctic Circle. You know, like right off the coast of the Bering Sea. As north as you can go in Russia without going south. Yeah, wow, the picture was washed out there for a second. Wow, that was crazy.
Projected to be the #1 pick in the upcoming NHL draft. And they're not easing him into
Nobody
the
got nothing for Christmas.
Oh, centering pass just missed Matejchuk, who jumps in again. And Matejchuk gets a stick on that. Yeager has that knocked down by Paskamaki. And Paskamaki plays it back across for Salad. Picked off at center ice by Celebrini. Poked it in for Yeager. In comes Braden Yeager. Shoots. He fired that just wide.
Their goalie needs...
Celebrini's tied up at the blue line. Couldn't have a hold of his leg. As he was tangled up there with Jiri Lassila.
All right, boys. All right.
Celebrini.
All right.
As he goes off.
Yeah, Canada's hammering these boys from Finland.
Back, apparently.
Yemi moves out ahead.
Canada's in white, and Finland is in the dark blue jerseys, if you're not watching it at home.
Stick on that. Only Connor Bedard had more points in the CHL last year than Jordan Dumais, who was the Quebec League MVP. Didn't try to tap that back, but it's picked off and brought back to the row. Yanni Newman. A Seattle second-round pick. Newman plays out ahead. It's knocked down by Bond.
Seattle's second-round pick.
Back in.
The Kraken. Yeah, the Kraken. You got to listen for stuff like that.
Dumped on the play.
These guys are trying to get up into the NHL next year.
Geeky jumping in.
Or later this year.
Pass went off the skate of Emil Hemming.
Yep.
Tap back by Nelson. We got the very late call to join Canada. He was in Pittsburgh, went to a Penguins game. The next day he was going to a Steelers game. His family are lifelong Steelers fans. And as they were leaving the hotel, he got the phone call, "We need you." So back in the car, 5-hour drive to Toronto. Pack, go to the airport and get here.
Thank goodness they hadn't got to the tailgate section yet.
Yes.
Would have been a tough drive home.
Beck knocks that down.
Wow, what a story.
Beck lines it back in. Won a OHL title with Peterborough last year. And played the Memorial Cup after being traded by Mississauga. Warren gets a stick on that, and it's tapped back for Jake Furlong.
Yeah, Finland's no slouch. I mean, they're...
Upper 10 Talon, Nova Scotia, just west of Halifax.
I mean, Canada's just not running all over them completely. I mean, it's a... Yeah, they got good positioning.
An early boarding penalty. And here is Hellenius. That is stick lifted by Raycomp, who lifts it back to center ice.
Another dump in.
Good job protecting the middle of the ice right now, neutral zone.
Oh, giveaway.
Up for Savoy. Prokopis walks right in and shoots.
Oh, and their goalie saves them.
Best look for Canada yet. And that puck was turned away.
Wow.
No score here in the first period. It's the 2024 World Junior Hockey Championship.
Wow. Yeah, this is my reaction party. Good hockey. Good hockey. Did I show you this, guys? I did a post on... So this is my post. I'd appreciate it if you go and like it. or retweet it for me. You know, if you're a fan. This is a clip of a. If you notice the picture it's actually a picture of my TV. I didn't edit it very much, but I didn't, I just wanted to leave it as I just stopped the video of the game I was watching, and I was like, Did that just say $5.99? So I rewound it. I rewound the tape, and this is what I got. 6 wings in new flavors, $5.99. I like wings. Oh, okay. I like wings. I like wings. Okay, I do. Oh, the game's back on.
They stay out for the TV timeout. Benjamin moves out ahead, but Bakwas forced the turnover at center ice. And here is Matejchuk.
That's what I like about hockey. Gets right back to it. You get right back to the hockey and watching hockey.
Western Hockey League draft.
You can wait 6 or 7. Oh, it's big steal! Canada! Oh, saved by the goalie again. A little bit of icing, but that's okay. They're just fresh out of the box anyways. They've only been on the ice about 35 seconds.
Tremendous relief. We've seen it all week long. We've seen it in junior. He gets a turnover.
Ah, you can't do that, son. Nobody wants to see that. A steal.
Doesn't quite get all of it. You see him.
Well, he should have got all of it. He was right in front of the damn goalie. What does he think he's there for?
Oliver Bonk with it. Slides the puck along. And Donovan plays it in. The rosters declared last night 20 skaters and 3 goaltenders. Players can be replaced if a federation applies to the IHF for medical reasons. But that's the only
Yeah, they can get it changed, but I don't think they're going to change. I like this. They like this line. Oh, nice open guy. A little shot with a little traffic in front.
And off the leg of Bonk. Kangas back with it, shoots again.
Yeah, Sweden gets another shot on net. So yeah, it's that's going to be 2 more shots because that's 4 to 8 shots.
Not a lot of chances,
Finland.
not a lot of good
6:52 left in the first.
But you want to just feel good, start building the confidence that he has come into the tournament with, given his solid performance to start the season.
Johnny Newman, a returning from last year's team for Finland. They got 8 back. They got 5 returning. 8 can return next year. They got a real young team here. So 8 players born in 05 or later for them. Right off the draw, there's a chance, and the backhand shot flooded there by Samu Bob.
Eligibility to be in the World Juniors.
Back along the boards, jumping up is Kelly Kangas. Keskinen tries to dig that free. Now moved back by Kolonyomi. That bounced away in a race for it now as Jordan Dumais comes in. And racing back was Kangas. Dumais wins the battle for the puck.
Oh, he almost got that shot off.
Laid back around and picked up behind the goal by Geeky. Throws it back to Warren with a shot. Cook with a save, and the rebound just on the reach of Minton.
There's the winger doing his job.
Over Keskinen back.
All right.
And Rousseau out to play it. Chips it around to Warren. Noah Warren. Slides it back across. That pass almost picked off there by Bow.
Nice, Finland. Nice. Nice.
A battle in the corner. Here's Bow with it. Plays that back to Pianemi. Quick shot that goes
Little
wide.
shot in there.
Shot.
Can he keep it in zone? He does. Oh, picks it back up.
Karki spins and shoots. Rousseau to stop, and the puck.
Nice.
Furlong after it. 3 Halifax Mooseheads on this Canadian roster.
Finland's giving them, I don't know which line this is, but they're giving them all they can ask for. They're going to get it back. They got possession again. Oh, nice little tap out.
With Savoy again.
Audra coming off the bench. Got lost on the line change.
You better get that. Be ready for it because he is.
Matt Savoy for Patra. Patra moves it up high. Patra spins back again.
You can learn a lot about hockey watching World Juniors, I promise you.
And Patra has the puck just out of his reach as the puck goes back to center ice. Inside 5 to go in a scoreless first period. Lamoureux being harassed there by Helenius, who plays for Ukraine in the Finnish top league. In comes Patra, leaves it there for Savoy. Backhand shot, another great look for this line.
Wow.
And Coco once again turns it away in a scoreless first period.
Good job, goalie. This is a real advertisement that was on TV. That's why I kept it up there, so I'd remember to talk more about it. 6 wings for $5.99. That's literally with tax here is going to be $6.08. Probably more like $6.12. After tax, where I live, this is $6.12 for 6 wings and nothing to drink. There's no drink coming with this. This ain't a combo. This ain't a combo. You see the world? Any drink not? Wait, I'm sorry. We can zoom in here. Drink not included. Let me give you a little bit of. Hold on. I got stuff I can show you. Hold on. Yeah. So. Right here it says drink not included. Right below the Popeyes. Right there it says drink not included. All right, they're back. We'll talk more about this all day.
First round pick of Nashville. He's playing for Milwaukee, the American Hockey League, and differing accounts whether he chose not to come or was
encouraged.
The long shot by Bob, triples it behind Coco, and that's picked
Wow, it was behind him.
Hooker, that almost found its way in.
Let me know if you're watching this. If you turned on NHL Network this morning on Boxing Day to watch some good.
Back in front, great chance, played across.
Oh, no way did he not score that goal. Holy cow. No way.
Welcome to the tournament. Turnover, 2-0.
Oh my goodness. This young man. Oh. No, sir. You just got.
Reading pass, but man.
Oh.
Save the tournament.
Wow.
The first period of day 1. Wow. Off the draw, that shot taken by Holton was blocked, and back comes Canada. Beck.
He's got Beck again.
Back in front, shoots it. Hook on the stop on that. Allard. Plays it back for Beck. Matejchuk, back around for Lamoureux. In the high slot, that shot lifted high and wide by Allard. Back around is Beck with it. Beck in for Allard to Danielson, the Detroit first rounder. Danielson slides that back. Matejchuk has a look. And Matejchuk pivots away again from Kaskimaki. Plays it back for Lamoureux with a shot.
Score! Canada!
Opens the scoring.
Nice. Nice.
Nate Danielson got the last touch on it.
Wow, way to come back, Canada.
1-0 lead.
What a swing. The save in one end. Moments later, Lamoureux, patience to wait and take it to the far side of the net where the body is. And Nate Danielson working in front, trying to get open. Finds a way to get a piece of his body on that puck. And it goes right through his jersey, off his pants, and down through the legs of Coco.
Oh.
Been really sharp in this first period. It's open the scoring for Canada.
Whoa, right there. I love the referees. Right there.
Great big C is Canada's goal song this year. More Atlantic Canadian flavor.
Nice.
From last year.
After heave away from last year. And they've given the goal to Lamoureux, but that will be changed. Announced it as Danielson.
I don't think Finland's going away, though.
Scoring, and Canada's got the early lead.
And there's a steal. Finland ain't going away.
Out to center ice, chipped in by Minton out there with Geeky. And Dumais. Oh, almost stolen there by Minton, who was heading back the other way.
Do I take the puck or do I just hammer the guy? You're like, don't risk a penalty.
Rink wide pass by Geeky. Finds Dumais. In comes Warren with a centering pass. That was blocked by Rasmus Kupalainen. Minnesota's second round pick. As the puck bounces off the sideboards and back to pick it up is Bond.
One thing we've seen already this first period is Canada's forwards can beat the Finnish defenders up the ice.
And here comes Dumais with it. DeMay walks in, drops it back, and that shot hammered wide by Cowan. Back at the point is Bonk. And Bonk was tied up there by Bow, but it's stolen back by Cowan. He fans on the shot, and Bow has it back. Canada with a wide-edging shots here in the opening period. Brought in by Koskapirti. Plays at Michigan Tech in the NCAA. Brought back across.
Wow, this kid right here.
Still with it. Throws it back in front. That pass was tipped away.
He's coming back around to. Oh! Oh, he just killed that kid coming around the back of the net.
And Bonk puts it high at center ice. Skipping back. Cowan trying to hunt it down. It's picked up by Salad. Otto Salad. Moves out ahead.
Oh!
Back and takes that away from Hamanaho.
Wow.
And Canada back 3-on-2. Patra. The hook. And it's going to be called.
Oh, they call him for hooking.
As the show makes his way off.
Canada's got a power play.
Celebrini.
Dude wrapped him up with his stick.
Power play here for Canada. The power play was dynamic last year. 14 of 30. Nearly 50%. Celebrini comes in. The puck finally touched up there by Pulkkinen, and Canada with 1:19 to go in the first period gets its first power play of the tournament.
Yeah.
So Canada will look to extend on their lead. Patra's had a fantastic first period. Obvious hook there by Nakarainen.
Well, it was more like a tackle than a hook.
Goal, Matejchuk, fighting time. Lamoureux wisely gets it far side, fighting in front of the net. And they'll take a goal any way they come right now. Nate Danielson off the pants and in. Great opportunity here late in the first to extend to a two-goal lead.
Second-year captain of the Brandon Wheat Kings. Danielson, a Red Deer, Alberta native. So the power play goes to work with Celebrini at center. Wins that face-off back to Matejchuk, but not done fairly.
They get possession. Be on the lookout for the
I like these neck protectors.
Down to Geeky in front of the net. We've seen it work many times.
Protecting the collar and the jugular right here. I like those. I'm glad they're wearing them.
Toss from the face-off circle, so they'll move back to the point, and Minton will take it. Canada has a number of natural centers playing the wing. And Minton wins that face-off cleanly back. Matejchuk back for Celebrini, shoots, and his stick flew up on it. That gives the Finns a chance to send it down the ice.
All right.
And here's Matejchuk with it.
2-minute power play.
Picked up by Minton. Final minute now, the opening period. Here's Dumais. Jordan Dumais back across Celebrini. There's that slap pass looking for Geeky.
Nice job.
Missed.
Good job, goalie.
So Celebrini's playing on his offside. Puck kind of runs through him. One way to soften up coverage is to shoot early, even if you're going to pass it later. Now, of course, his stick blows up. That doesn't work. But this one, absolutely right, Gord. This is going far post. There's Geeky there for the tap in. Good stick from Pulkkinen to take it away. I don't know if that's under scouting, but that is a play they look to all the time.
Now Geeky will take the face off on this side of the ice.
Let's turn his stick over, take it backhand.
How about that? Now, loose puck in front. Good chance there for Celebrini, was blocked. Puck bounces high in the air, moves back down to the Canadian zone as Dumais goes back for it. 140 points for Dumais last year. Was not invited to the CHL Top Prospects game in his draft year. A lookout. Matejchuk put skates there with Minton. And Dumais was also cut by Team Canada at the World Junior Camp last year, so had a bit of a chip on his shoulder all year and put up 140 points.
Yeah. Tell a young man he's not good enough when he knows he is. He'll prove it to you.
And back at the point, Matejchuk couldn't reach that. As time winds down here in the period, Dumais quickly ahead for Celebrini. Back on Celebrini with time winding down, moves in. Celebrini plays it back across. The pass was blocked. Oh, that was close as well, right at the horn.
He just pulled that through his legs. That late chance on a power play that didn't click too much.
Danielson, the lone goal in the opening period. It's day one of the 2024 World Junior Hockey Championship. Canada's got a 1-0 lead after one. Coming up for our first division, the James Duffy in the back.
The 2024 IIHF World Junior.
Many
of my clients ask me, how can I afford...
Well, that's the first period down. Canada leads 1-0. So are you paying $1 a wing at Popeyes? You know, are you paying $1 a wing at Popeyes? I'm good. I'm good. No wings are that good. We'll move on. I know nobody cares about this. Only I do. I'm the only old cheap bastard that doesn't want to pay $1 for a chicken wing. That's me. I'm all by myself out here. I'm the only one that don't want to pay $1 for a chicken wing. Excuse me. Maybe I am. I don't know. But it's on Twitter. Go see it. Like it. Dislike it, comment on it, tell me to kiss your ass. You'll pay $1 for a wing. They're that good, medic. They're that good. Go tell me. Let's blow this thing up. Let's blow this thing up. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Blow it up. Let's get this viral. Somebody comment. Tell me I'm full of shit or no, I ain't paying $1 a wing either, Popeyes. One or the other. Get on one side of the fence or the other. Are you gonna get 18 of these things? Are you paying? You know, because that's how many it's gonna take to fill you up. At least 10. You know, you can't buy 10, you gotta buy 12. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna make you listen to these people talk to these kids who are just happy to be here. You know, about their feelings. You know, I'm not gonna put you through that. We are gonna talk about 6-piece chicken. Come on, are you serious? I have a song. I wrote a song, and it's called "I Ain't Gonna Do It." It's called "I Ain't Gonna Do It," and it's about Popeyes and chicken fingers and not 10 chicken fingers and a red beans and rice cost me $20.02. 10 chicken wings and a red beans and rice, no drinks, cost me $20.02. And I wrote a song about it. Good game though so far. Good first period, 1-0. You know, Canada took control, and now they're on a power play to start the second. So Watch it with me, folks.
Oh my! Welcome to the tournament. Turnover, 2-0.
Oh!
So,
Robbed!
loading up. Oh my God. Their left hand comes out. He loads up the right leg. He's reading pass. But man.
Boom! Ah! Wow! Zoo! Wow!
Taken away. Hoping it looks back in front. Great chance.
Oh!
Matisse Rousseau with highway robbery in the Canadian crease. What a stop. Frank great chance played across. Frank great chance played across. Frank great chance played across. Great chance played across. Back in front. Great chance played back in front. Great chance played across.
Oh!
Matisse Rousseau with highway robbery.
Wow!
Stop.
Oh my! Welcome to the tournament. Turnover, 2-0. Haminaho got a wide open net. Haminaho got a turnover, 2-0. Turnover, 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. Haminaho got a wide open net. Russo reads the pass. You see him loading up. Oh my God. The left hand comes out. He loads up the right leg. He's reading pass. But man.
Wow! Yeah, and then Canada comes back with this.
Pivots away again from Kaskimaki. Plays it back for Lamoureux with a shot.
Oh, and it sneaks through!
Congo and Canada open to scoring. Looked like Nate Danielson got the last touch on it.
Heck yeah.
And Canada's got a 1-0 lead.
What a swing. The
Wow.
second one in. Moments later, Lamoureux.
This happened just moments later.
Shifts to wait and take it to the far side of the net.
Oh, it snuck through.
And Nate Danielson working in front, trying to get open. Finds a way to get a piece of his body on that puck. It goes right through his jersey. Off his pants on that puck. It goes right through his jersey. Off his pants. And down through the legs of Coco. Jersey. Off his pants.
Oh.
The legs of Coco, who has been really sharp in this first jersey. Jersey.
Oh,
And
wow.
down through the legs of Coco, who has been really sharp in this first period to open the scoring for.
Wow. 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 Good morning, Romeo. How are you doing today? I am watching hockey. I'll be watching hockey most of the day. Because there's some really good hockey on today. And I know you guys want to play Call of Duty. But look, I saw this advertised last night while I was watching football. And I was like, wow, the World Juniors are on all day tomorrow. And Wednesday. So, yeah, here we sit with, you know. Did you see my post on Reddit? Or X? Did you see my post on X? $1 for a wing. Come on, Popeyes. No wings are that good. Go smash that like button for me. Repost that and comment. Let's get it rocking and rolling. All the way from Hawaii. Showing up on Hawaii Twitter. They might not even have Popeyes in Hawaii. I don't even know. Oh. Liquid Sand boyfriend or BF, best friend. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I think only the military bases has Popeyes. Well, I promise this is right down the street from me in America, and you can get a chicken wing for $1. I don't know why I'm going off on... Look, I don't know why I'm going off on Popeyes. I did make a song about 10 chicken strips and a red beans and rice. Everybody remember that song? No, I'm not going to play it for you. I don't even think I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it no more. Ain't gonna do it. I don't care the reason. I wrote this song. It might have been one of the days that chat helped me write a song. Ten chicken strips and red beans and rice. 10 chicken strips, red beans and rice. Ten chicken strips. Red beans and rice. Red beans and rice! What do you think? What do you think? Would be the price. Oh, come on now. We know. It's 12:02. I just want to get through. 10 chicken strips. Red beans and rice. 10 chicken strips. Spicy is nice. Chicken strips. What is the price? 2002. 2002. 2002. Now it's $6 for 6 wings. Now it's $6. Yeah, I know. Hear the rooster crowing. Oh, we're number 14. Oh no!
In the car line.
We were 14 back, I counted.
Food must be good.
Oh, the good.
The service divine.
It wasn't, I promise.
I'm 14. 14 in line. Oh, 10 chicken strips. What is the price? Oh, 10 chicken strips. And some red beans and rice. Oh, chicken strips. What is the price? 2002. Who are you? To 2002. Here's the deal. I'll pay your price. Here's the deal. I like red beans and rice. But I ain't. No, I ain't. I ain't never gonna do it. Ever again. You're a fast food restaurant.
Second period.
Don't ask me to do it.
Sweden taking on Latvia.
10 chicken strips.
Lundeborg, the other arena will be
Red beans and
United
rice.
States and Norway.
I ain't moving forward.
Goes after it. And a touch just by him.
Even if you ask nice.
Lundeborg is first.
Hello, Haven. How are you doing?
He retired as the voice of the Jets. This tournament will be his last. As a play-by-play announcer, congratulations.
Oh, that's my song I wrote. That's my song I wrote about chicken strips and red beans and rice and all that stuff.
Great for a long time and a great teammate to work with.
All right. 4 seconds left in the power play.
At the line, it's held. Chance for Matthew Wood on the steal by Savoy. Now the finish.
Wow, 2-on-1, 3-on-1, 4-on-1.
Walking right in and Jansen.
Ah.
Right out of the penalty box. And Rousseau appeared to get a piece of that. Another chance at the flex.
Come on, make him start moving, boys.
Need some awareness here. Only one defenseman on the ice for Canada.
Pagoni walks in and shoots. That's shut down short side by Rousseau. They'll play back in front. Great.
Oh!
Who's been all over it so far this afternoon, but a highlight reel save in the first period and a point-blank stop there by Rousseau. Amanaho slides that back down. Kalenius stands on the pass in front, knocked away by Bond. And waiting for his Carson Rakoff.
Oh, he could have hammered him, but he didn't.
For Kitchener of the Ontario League. 13
Finland steals another one. Nice.
Salin with it.
All the way across.
The puck was in the feet of Yuri
Bad
Lasso.
pass.
Otto Salin back through the middle.
Nice.
Tipped ahead by Kaskamaki, but
He lost
picked
it.
up by Matejchuk, who chips it back for Bach. Back at the line. Puck skipped away from Pieniemi. Back. Trying to leave it there for Danielson. Brought back the other way. And
Oh, that's tripping.
down. The Finns hollering for a penalty. The play continues.
How is that not tripping?
Up ahead for Rakoff. That pass bounced away. And here is Salin back with it. Now a 5th round pick. That's lifted high in the air and back out. 13 of these Finns are drafted. And here is
13 of the Finns are drafted.
Lead pass and just sneaking in there
Yeah.
was Dumais. Geeky knocks down that clearing attempt. The Finnish player halted and broke his stick on the play. Lamoureux slides it back across the furlong with a shot that's steered away by Coco. Now behind the goal, Minton. For Dumais, he got tied up there by Salin. Furlong steps up, chipped by him. And Furlong held off Kupalainen. Here's Minton back with it. Busting it with Dumais. Dumais centers it, Minton tipped that just wide. Geeky steps up once again. Knocks down a clearing attempt, but it skips by Furlong and back down the ice. Back to pick it Canada, Everett Lamoureux. Out for Wood. And now
Back
Furlong
down
goes
in the
back
defensive
along
end.
with Lamoureux. Furlong pivots.
Canada's scrambling a little bit right now.
Throws up the center. Knocked down by
Here
Yeager
comes a
for
score.
Matthew Wood gloves that down. Wood chips it behind the finish goal. Gathered up there by Keskinen. Leaves it back for Kaki. And that pass just missed Keskinen. Ty Nelson chips it back around for Celebrini. Nelson back with it.
Nice work.
His dad was Olympic gold medalist for the Czechs back in the 1998 Olympics. And now a staunch Canadian fan. Saw his son win a gold medal at the Olympic Gretzky tournament. The under-18 summer event that's held every year. Celebrini hustling after it. That's taken away by Univaisinen. Bond. High on the other center ice. Gloved down by Karki. Karki drops it back. And winding in. That shot was blocked. And then got it away, but Nelson got in the way. Bonka tied up in the corner. Celebrini comes back to help out. Yeager trying to knock that free, but it's held at the line for the moment. By Koskapirki. That pass goes off a skate. Racing to his Wood. Quick shot there.
Wow.
But Pulkkinen was
Wow.
Celebrini chips it back down. Pulkkinen plays it back to center ice. Held by Celebrini.
No, I cannot show the game. that would create some copyright issues for me. I don't even know if I'm supposed to let you hear the game.
Getting their chances and now drawing a penalty.
That's going to be Cowan who goes off.
I'm absolutely sure that would create. I can show you clips when they post them on Twitter, because that's like, you know, domain free, you know. So
3:16 gone here.
it's social media.
In the period.
But I can't. This is a broadcast on the NHL Network, and it would probably breach quite a few copyright laws. And again, all this might get struck. I might not be able to post this video because this audio's in the background, and TSN probably owns the rights to it. So I'm maybe taking a risk for 3 of you. So, you know, just from the bottom of my heart. Slam that like button! Oh.
Finns had no shots in their first power play.
I don't know why you got it. Hey, look. It's an old guy watching hockey. But I wanted to stream because I haven't streamed in a week and a half, 2 weeks. And I just got, you know, I was like, hey, why not do a watch party? Other people would watch parties about stupid shit. And, you know, I love hockey, so why not do a watch party about what I love?
Slides that back to Keskinen.
You know?
Keskinen feeds it back in front and just missed the stick of Yuri Lasila. Race for it. Beck hustling in. Beck scored a short-handed goal in the pre-tournament for Canada. Canada played 3 pre-tournament games. Once again, only against a Danish under-25 team, then the Swiss and the United States. Lead pass. Busting in there was Pulkkinen. Rolled off his stick. Back across the top. Pulkkinen takes that pass. Moves it back to Konomi. Keskinen. Konomi. And that shot goes out.
Oh, the goalie was down!
Corral the puck.
Across there.
Oh, thanks, part-time. Appreciate it.
Did again.
Thank you for the follow.
Pulkkinen.
Oh, son, you got to get those.
Twice there, he lost his balance on a side-to-side move.
Konomi drops that back, and it's brought in by Lasila.
Finland working this power play.
Helenius takes the return pass from Keskinen. Konomi feeds it back across to Halttunen. Goes back to Helenius. And Helenius winds in.
He's looking for the seam the whole time. He's trying to go all the way through.
Konomi. Back for Helenius. To the goal mouth he goes, and that hard pass by Keskinen goes all the way down the ice. Canada changing quick up for the Finns. Helenius moves into the place offside at the Canadian line, and Rousseau is having a look at that skate.
Cleaning the ice off because something was amiss a couple different sequences, and he's moving around a lot. You see him twice. He tried to dig his skate in the ice, and he missed it. The blade just didn't bite. He's flying right outside the post because his blade won't bite. Then the next time through, he's working. And yeah, that time it kind of worked a little bit late. So that is the uncomfortable feeling for a goaltender. You can't trust your edges.
5 seconds to go in Finland's power play. Geeky chops that ahead.
I don't think the goalies have the quick in and out plays like the players do now.
Some do, yeah. No shots for the Finns on that power play. Foul drops it back, and a long shot ticketed by Karki. Rebound loose in front. Savoy knocks that back for Warren. Noah Warren's pass for Savoy out of his reach.
And the power play's over.
Canada.
11 shots to 12.
A couple times lost his blades out of his. Henrik Lundqvist has.
Well, Tuukka lost his mind because they wouldn't stop play.
Nor should they. So little quick blades that they can slip in and out. He's still checking it. Clearly something amiss on the right inside edge. Baptiste Rousseau. There'll be no more important piece of equipment than your skates. It's the foundation of everything you're doing.
Not done fairly. Geeky in for the draw against Hellenius, who was not sheltered at all by this Finnish team. Hellenius having a great year for Ukraine in the Finnish Elite League. 20 points in 28 games as a 17-year-old in that league.
It's so hard to get points in that league. Top players are nowhere near a point a game.
In comes Cowan. Drops it off to Savoy. Savoy goes rink wide. Geeky throws that wide to the goal. Picked up by Cowan. Looks down to Savoy. Now back at the point, Furlong. Lifts it back ahead for Cowan. Try to slide that pass for
Come
Geeky.
on, Finland. Get your energy back. What are you doing? Let's get your energy back.
Nokarinen has Hamanaho with him.
What are you so set? You didn't get anything on the power play. It's okay. You can get it 5-on-5. You're good enough. You're good enough to get it 5-on-5. Why are you getting yourself down if you didn't get it on the power play? Get the energy up. Let's go. Go, go.
From Donovan.
I'm out here coaching from the sidelines, you know. They just look a little dull right now. Let's go.
And jumping up his bomb. Plays it back in the corner.
What are you doing?
Donovan.
Are you tired?
Blue-line spot, plays it down to Celebrini. That pass
If you're tired, get the hell off the ice.
By Lassila. Mary Lassila, the Finnish captain. Moves it ahead to Kaskamaki jumping in. That's knocked away by Rousseau. Lassila drops it back, and that shot pounded wide by Hultinen.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Finns are hollering for a penalty. Here's Donovan. Drops it back to Raycott. Lassila's lost his stick on the play. Quickly gathers it back up. Picked up by Donovan. Slides that down to Bonk. Celebrini with it. Macklin Celebrini. Plays it ahead for Raycott. Canada changing as Bonk goes off. Donovan holds it. And Donovan plays it back in deep. He'll go off as well. Coco slides it back down to Pieniniemi. Up to center ice, and it's moved ahead by Hultinen. And racing back was Matejchuk to take that away. Lamoureux. Lead pass out of the reach of Allard. And Lamoureux rather back for it. Matejchuk. Moves ahead to Beck. Oh, nifty move by Owen Beck at center ice. And he goes for Allard. And Allard had it knocked away by Karki. Danielson, the Canadian goal scorer, slides that back. Matejchuk. Long lead pass on the tape, and a hard shot there by Danielson, turned away by Coco. And a big hit by Allard as he stepped into Vicinen. Brought in by Keskinen. He's poked checked by Danielson. Away comes back. End of a long shift for him. He'll go off as it's laid offside, as indicated for Canada. Racing back is Furlong. Plays it back around to Matejchuk. Jake Furlong. Up ahead he goes for Cowan. Rink wide to Poitras. Matt Poitras works it and shoots. It's off a stick. Up and out of play. 1-0 Canada leads in the second period. Day one of the 2024 World Junior Hockey Championship.
So I sent Twitter to an ad, YouTube, just so you know, it's just us right now, YouTube. Twitter's on an ad, and I'm sorry, Twitch is on an ad right now, and but we're not talking about too much, so I don't ask for subscriptions over there, but I do have to run an ad every once in a while so you don't miss any of the good content. So while I do this, I am going to go and grab another cup of coffee.
Doing a little equipment check at the break. Not surprisingly, we saw him stumble a couple times, checking his edge, seeing if it was okay, and he goes to the bench and they work on the right skate blade. They did not pop it in or out. He just wants to make sure it slides smooth, bites when he needs. And if you're going to take care of the right one, might as well take care of the left one while you're at it. Keep that in mind.
Furlong along wrist shot, bounces back in front. Poitras just missed that. And a big hit by Savoy as he slammed down his man. Took down Emil Hemming. Lead pass for Poitras just missed. Still hard after it. And Savoy trying to knock that free. It's brought up by Phil Newman. And Nelson knocked that away. Cowan gets that to Poitras. Gathers up the pass again, but it's poked ahead and finally gathered up by Furlong. Up the center ice, he goes to Cowan. Easton Cowan winds in. Throws that rink wide for Nelson. Savoy has it back. That's Savoy. Sends it back in front. That pass for Poitras was labeled for the back of the net, but picked off by Bow. Poitras was all alone at the side of the finished goal. Cowan sends it back ahead for Dumais. Jordan Dumais in, shoots at the goal post. Bouncing puck, and it just skipped away from Poitras. What a chance there for Dumais. Cowan. That rink wide pass knocked down. Lamoureux was back for Dumais. Canada in the midst of a change here. And a careful play in front of the Canadian bench by Lamoureux. Matejchuk up for Minton, plays it in. And Dumais goes after it. That centering pass. Picked off by Nokarina. Amanaho works it for Hellenius, who was tapping for it. The puck got down to Rousseau. He knocked that away. Here's Hellenius back on it. Lamoureux ranges back. And Lamoureux being forced there by Hellenius. Plays it back around to Matejchuk. Inside 8 to go here in the second period. Minton moves in, but the play's offside at the finished blue line. A great look for Jordan Dumais, but the Montreal native finds the iron here in Gothenburg.
Just all the action before the action.
Kind of shaking things up a little bit.
NHL Now.
Time to get you quickly caught up on the news.
Pre-game show covering every
The
team.
guests keep pouring in.
It's players talking to players. NHL Now on NHL Network.
Buying a house is complicated and confusing, especially now.
But it doesn't have to be.
That's why who you work with matters.
Together with HomeLight, we find solutions for every buyer.
Whether you're looking to make an all-cash offer, find the right loan, or negotiate with confidence,
our team helps you get the home you love every time.
A home is something special.
Canada looking to extend their one-goal advantage. Jordan Dumais jumps off the bench, gets lost in behind the Finnish defenders, and he's in alone. Gets the puck to get flat, just the right spot, underneath the glove, above the pad. Perfect. But just a half-inch too far outside to the right. Cleanly beats Koko, but not the post.
We have done hundreds, if not thousands, of games involving Finland at various levels internationally over the years.
They love.
How many times do you see this?
1-0, yes. I mean, just hanging around, bend but don't break, make life tough.
Shorten the game.
And they've been better the second period than the first. They would have liked their period so far.
Matthew Wood digs that free, looks for Celebrini, and Celebrini knocks it out.
And that's why if you're Canada, you think, yeah, let's get that second one. Like, let's try to stretch it out a little bit.
Here comes Bonk, plays it back across. That skipped away from Braden Yeager. It's down to Wood. Here's a player from the University of Connecticut coming to play for Canada at the World Junior. Celebrini trying to dig that free. Out of center ice, here's Bonk with it. Back for Celebrini. Canadian player tied behind the play.
Their sticks are intertwined? What is happening right now?
Wood tangled up there with the captain, Lasila. Now Danielson with it. Nate Danielson walks right in and shoots. Bouncing puck in front, just out of the rink. Better chance. And Danielson hammered that wide. Now behind the play again. You got Celebrini tied up, this time by Salad. Picked up by Danielson, trying to throw it back in front. He does. Allard scores. Owen Allard wasn't sure at first, but he's got one. And Canada's got a 2-0 lead.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
It's another offensive sequence that starts with a line change.
Boom!
Allard jumps in prior to that, causes the disruption, misses opportunity, and then eventually gets the puck. I think he hits the post, then the back of the leg, and then the back of the net. And that time the post is kind to Canada as they get a break. A puck that wasn't going in. Karams off the heel of Coco in behind the net. That's 2 points for Danielson. The same line has gotten both goals. The so-called checking line has provided both goals of offense for Canada.
And what a story Owen Allard is, the Ottawa native. Went to the Senators prospect camp in the summer of 2022, injured his shoulder, played just 14 games last year for Sault Ste. Marie. He's went through 2 NHL drafts unpicked. He's been to a couple of NHL camps, but just a great story by a player who has had to deal with some significant adversity.
He'll be playing in a rink somewhere across America in a year.
Letang has talked about this. A number of these players are new to international hockey because there wasn't a lot of tournaments. And there's a trip now being called on Savoy. As that shot hammered off the post by Newman. Newman comes winding in. Matejchuk couldn't reach it. Laid back now to Kangas. Valley Kangas. Looks back down to Lasila. Extra skaters on the ice now for the Finns. Lasila. Lays it back across. Keskinen. Works and shoots. Hammered that wide. Chance now for Newman. Throws it back in front. 6-on-5 here for the Finns. Waiting for the power play to come. Lasila. Lays it back across. Scooped up there by Kupalainen. Kupalainen lays it back. Hard shot by Newman. Kicked up by Rousseau. And Canada can't gain possession here. Keskinen. This is a minute of 6-on-5. Long shot, but just wide by Newman. And finally touched up, and with 4 to go. The end of the second period. The Finns are going to power play after Canada made it a 2-0 lead.
That was pretty cool. Let's get some music back on. No, I'm not going to play the... No. No. No, 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 no. I'm not going to play the video again of me playing that song. It's just funny that chicken wings have now become $1 a chicken wing at a fast food restaurant. Yeah, I'm going to talk about this all day because it's just a nice relevant topic to come back to of how this wage and this dollar per hour thing has driven the price of fast food where I won't even... This is hilarious to me. This is how much are you making that it's okay for you to spend $6 for 6 wings? What economy are you living on? Wow. And he still held the puck.
To get back within one.
When the Finns are successful internationally, they rely heavily on their power play. That long shot deflected, and Rousseau makes a good stop on that. Furlong giving the business to Hamanaho in front.
Hamanaho has been the most dangerous Finnish forward in the game so far. Right off the face-off, flow to the
What did I do
net,
with my
stick on the
coffee?
ice. Newman puts it right there. Great
Holy
look.
cow, I'm going to go find my coffee.
And chop to the corner of the net. Probably finds the back of the net.
That's the third good stop Rousseau's made on Hamanaho in this game.
Including a 2-on-0 backdoor break, which you'd never think you're going to miss.
Hamanaho's a second-round pick of New Jersey in the 2023 draft.
Worth noting, wide rink, low boards. It's hard rim the puck for a defenseman all the way out. It just doesn't get there. You have to have one pass before the clear often.
Brought up by Karki. Drops it back to Hellenius. Cross ice pass out of the reach of Newman. And back at the point. Kept alive by Karki. Hamanaho. Back for Newman. For Karki. Back in for Newman. Lines that down and takes a return pass from Kaskimaki. Karki. Long shot, score! That's deflected in front. Might have been Kaskimaki who got a piece, and the Finns have a power play goal to cut the lead to 1.
Shooting for sticks. We just saw Newman try it, and a really good look from the blue line. As Kaskimaki doesn't stand below the goal line, slides to a dangerous position, and
Nice.
Cuts it right up over top.
Nice.
Karki head up the whole way. This is not really trying to score. He drops it onto the blade.
Oh.
Kaskimaki. Beautiful tip. No chance for Russo. And Finland right back within 1.
Kaskimaki,
Nice job, guys. We'll watch that in a second.
6 prospects playing in this World Junior Championship, the most they've ever had here. And lots of fans from the country next door. They have not put the goal up now, they just have on the scoreboard. So yes, Finland down by 1. And they'll no longer be dimming the lights after goal. We saw that the first period after Canada goal. That's not going to happen. And Hemingway's hit fires that, and it's punched there by Mateja. Yuki reaching for it. Mateja bangs out ahead. Dumais on it. And now Mateja drops it off as Minton trying to send it. The pass is broken up. By Kessler. In comes Minton with a chance, puts it on goal. Coco makes the stop, and the rebound rolls wide. Here's Matejchuk with it. Then Matejchuk shoots, and that hit Minton. He was thrown down in front, and Coco freezes that.
Canada trying to go back to work after Finland blows within 1 on the power play, and the patient look, Karkian.
Nice job.
They have sticks in the way, but he sauces one over, or gravity drops it right down to Kaskimaki, and it's never fun when you're stepping out of the box. So Matt Savoy was.
Now Faulkner out for the face-off, along with Savoy and Cowan. Brings that draw from Hellenius, and Cowan plays it back in.
I'm just watching a little IHF Junior World Hockey, giving my reaction live.
Now loose in front of the backhand shot by Poitras, on the save made by Nicholas Coco.
That's right. Finn just scored in a power play, so it's 2-1.
On screen to get 50% off Crane's Basic and start streaming the best series and biggest hit movies.
And I'm eating a piece of cake.
On Crane.
Has been.
You know what I love about Boxing Day?
Chance off a turnover,
And being from my parents made a big deal about it too. My mom especially. Every year there was Boxing Day. You get up late, you play with your presents, you eat your sweets, you have you have a leftover meals. Nobody's cooking really. Everybody's just eating leftovers. there's so much food in the house, you know,
Slides that back, and the pass
each
misfired
dish
for
that didn't get
Nelson.
made. Now there's,
Hawker
you know,
watched
there's
by
rolls,
Williams,
there's,
work that
you know, there's more turkey, there's more ham,
Rink wide he goes, picked
there's
off
more
by
sweet
Bond.
potato
And it
casserole.
could be
You
back
know,
the
it's
other way.
Boxing Day.
Cowan.
It's the
He's
day
moved
after
Cowan for a
Christmas.
chance.
It's
Drops
you
that
know.
back.
But the
Long
thing
shot.
I love about it, being a fat old man that I am, is the amount of food that is around the house
Some of that is
on Boxing Day.
Ty Nelson just arrived yesterday, has not practiced with the group over in Europe.
You know,
Pogba is walking along the blue line. He's not
and,
sure
and
Nelson
you know, if
will
there's
look
anything
at
left,
the
it's
pass.
going to be made
He's
into
sliding
some kind of
open ice
salad or
and kind of chemistry issues.
put into a container that no one's going to look at in the back of the fridge until May.
Time on the ice
You know.
over in Europe is a game against Finland.
Nelson, the first overall pick in the 2020
You're opening up sweet
OHL
potato
draft.
pie in March from the back of the fridge that nobody ate on Boxing Day. What are you kidding me? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not saying anybody's house was like that. I'm just saying I loved all the food that was around on Boxing Day, and you know, you just kind of get to relax and do what you want to do. And for me today is all about watching this. I saw this advertised last night, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch that tomorrow. I'm gonna live stream it, you know. And I can't show you the video, of course, because that's like copyright protected. But and I don't know about this audio, so we'll see. I'm trying to, you know, just give, you know, we're watching the clips back on Twitch, on Twitter, so or X, whatever you want to call it. So, you know, we're just having a day, eating some cake, leftovers. Last piece of cake. Believe it or not, this is it.
Starting the game as the 13th forward.
Matejchuk knocked that down for Rakoff. Works it again, fans on the shot, gives it back, celebrating with a chance, and Coco got a piece of that. And bench hollering for a change here. Celebrini loose behind the finished goal. I wonder if he thought about it there.
I did.
Celebrini fed back in front. That missed Rakoff. And now this line will change. Matejchuk holds. Goes rink wide for Celebrini. Drops it down to Danielson with a shot. Coco to stop. And Danielson will open the scoring. Plays that back for Lemmer. A long shot into the glove of Nicholas Coco. He'll hang on to that.
Y'all got to get in those lanes.
Thought maybe
Keep
that
from shooting like that.
Michigan.
Yeah. He's back there by himself. We saw Bedard and Zegras, two former World Junior stars, pull it off just this past week, and a really good save by Coco. Just
Good
the
goalie
top
battle going on here.
bit of the pad.
Good goalie battle.
Play. Celebrini gets down to get a good look.
Watching some hockey,
Celebrini
getting
is
your reaction, getting
like
my
that.
reaction.
Darts in open ice and makes good things
Enjoying
happen.
Boxing
He
Day
gets
the way I want to.
The Dryers, Lamero with it. Plays back in the high slot. Danielson a hard shot. Coco to save on that.
I don't have lots of toys. I didn't get lots of toys for Christmas.
Moves up. Another
No large expenses were needed for either my wife or I. We were doing some small expenses with a chicken coop, but that's it.
Up he goes for
So
the puck was in his feet. And Beck moves it ahead.
we actually got Amazon Saturday or Sunday or Saturday or Sunday.
Walks right in. Plays it back.
Whoa, nice! Get him out of the front!
Got a stick on him. And throwing it around in the final minute of the second period. Matejchuk in deep. Feeds it back across to Danielson. Danielson centers it along with a chance. Coco to stop. He's seen enough of this. He'll hang on, and now Newman's got a hold of back.
That's Beck smart. Keep your hands down, your mouth open, and see if you can't draw a penalty. What an opportunity here. This rush by Beck. Excellent lateral play by Matejchuk, and this is the 23-point streaker. Drag, and he's looking at Danielson, who I don't even think was ready for that as Newman desperately gets a stick on it. But Matejchuk has that no fear that offensive defensemen roll with. He doesn't think about what bad might happen if I don't pull this off. He just goes out there and pulls it off.
35 points in 24 games with Moose Jaw, the Western League this year. We mentioned his 23-game point streak was snapped in the game before he left for the Canadian camp.
Didn't want the pressure of keeping that going here for Canada. Start fresh. He's 1 for 1.
Y'all, I love my new skates. Did I tell you that? I love my new hockey skates. I can't wait to skate in my new hockey skates again.
Second period.
They are comfortable, they fit, they feel good, I feel like I'm skating better. I just have to lose a bunch of weight, so. I'm going to text my wife here later and ask her to bring home a poster of.
Move that back, some more pushing and shoving breaks out as Newman's got his gloves up. But Canada goes to the dressing room with a 2-1 lead. After 2 periods of play, Owen Allard has his first. It's day 1 of the...
Wow. Wow. Latest. Live stream. There you go. If you want to go to this website right here. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. If you want to watch. Not sponsored. Just if you want to watch it, that's how you can watch it right there. Not sponsored. I'm not going to make you. I'm not going to make you. I don't make any money anyway, so we're not listening to their commercials. I see I've lost all viewership. Everybody has found something much better to do, which is okay with me. You're probably going to click on these other websites. Medic, you're so look, I don't care whether you watch me or not. I'm watching hockey. I'd be doing this anyway. Whether you guys are here or not, I'd be doing this anyways. This way I can get my own reaction on screen, looking at Twitter, X, liking stuff, reposting stuff.
Picked up by Danielson. Trying to throw it back in front. He does. Allard scores. Owen Allard wasn't sure at first, but he's got one. And Canada's got a 2-0 lead. Now behind the play again. We got celebration. Great setup to really stay at it. That doesn't look like at all an issue right now. Process scores.
Wow. I was getting my coffee when this happened.
Now he finds the back of the net. This is officially a beatdown. And Slovakia against the
Oh, well, this is a different game.
enjoy that. And Petrosky again. Back defensively and then Mashar a little slip.
All right, that's not what we wanted to see. We wanted to see. So here's the game schedule. this is a game that we're watching right now, which is 14. When it's over, the USA game will start about 20 minutes later. And then after that, the Scandinavian Group A will be after that. So a whole day of hockey. I don't know what to tell you. And this is a good one right here. 2-1. End of the second. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you for the repost on this, y'all. I appreciate y'all going, hanging out over there and supporting the little Twitter thing I got going on. Or X thing. What? What? Hey, how do you know this girl? Yeah, some girl's gonna put that on her fridge. Some chick is actually. Oh, my friend. Are you seeing this on my friend's fridge? There's a post-it note inside that says "Destroy after reading." Hey, put this. Hey, do me a favor and put this on your fridge. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm just being horrible. This post-it note will self-destruct in 3 seconds. Please put this on your fridge. I'm just making that shit up. I didn't have a post-it note in it. I'm not even gonna watch the article because she's 27 years old. This girl has a time. This girl has an actual ticking clock in her head that she can audibly hear clicking. Ka-tung, ka-tung, ka-tung. Not to be glib, but she's been able to reproduce since probably she was about 14, and now she's 27 years old, looking for a man to spend the rest of her life with. Oh. Way to go, Julia. Way to go. What's wrong with that, medic? Nothing. Nothing. There's absolutely nothing wrong. Here's to Julia. Because I don't fit in her age range. Should I translate that for you? Should I? Do you want me to translate that for you? Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second here. Hold on. It says, "Are you seeing me on my friend's fridge? How'd you get your friend to put this on their refrigerator?" What? Does everybody put their Christmas cards on their fridge? I mean, sometimes we do a little arch, as we get them. We didn't this year. We did a lot of relaxing this year. It just wasn't a traditional Christmas. We didn't do our sweet rolls this year, but it was a good Christmas yesterday. And now it's Boxing Day, and I'm enjoying hockey and enjoying, but Julia says, "Are you seeing this on my friend's fridge?" Because she sent this out as a Christmas card and expects her friend, male or female, to post this on their refrigerator. Are the people you're sending these to just so desperate they only get one Christmas card and it's from you, and it's you advertising how you want a man? Are you a single male between the ages of 25 and 35? She don't want no boy toy. Don't come knocking if you're 19. Julia's done with the 19 and 20-year-olds. She has now realized that at 27 years old, she needs to move her standard a smidge higher. No more F-boys for her. No more shots across the bow. None of that. Julia's done with the 19 to 24-year-olds. Okay? She's 27. These guys are never going to commit. They're running through absolutely everything that they can get, and the fact that you found it on that friend's fridge, come on. Did you have sex with that guy too? Were you in a threesome with that friend that you sent it to, that they have to put it on their fridge so everybody else can see it? No, I'm not watching the video. I don't care. I'm making up my own shit as I go along. I don't know. I have not watched the video. I'm just reading what a man of 59-year-olds sees and thinks when he sees this. Are you seeing this on my friend's fridge? Are you single male between the ages of 25 and 35? Hi, I'm Julia. She's looking to date someone goal-oriented who loves to travel and has a strong faith. What if he has real faith that when he goes out into the woods for about 9 hours every day between November 27th and December 28th, that he's probably going to hunt something down and, provide, what if that's his strong faith? And he loves to travel to Montana for these deer hunting trips. And he's goal-oriented because he really wants to get that trophy this year, and he'll spare any expense to make sure that that happens every year until it does. And when he's done it once, he can't just do it once. He's going to have to try to do it again. She's looking to date someone goal-oriented who loves to travel and has a strong faith. Well, I'm a hunter. I spend about $40,000 a year going up to Montana about twice a year when I can during hunting season. I spend about a week up there in the cabin with a guide, and, we go out and hunt them big elk. He has a strong faith, he loves to travel, and he's goal-orientated. Come on, ladies! I'm just kidding. Relax, I'm kidding. Hey, meet my friend Nate. I saw you. Hey, I'm Nate. I saw you on Jerry's refrigerator. I was wondering if you guys had sex, or why are you sending him a Christmas card? Are you single male between the ages of 25 and 35? Because she's looking to date someone goal-oriented who loves to travel and has a strong faith. I can't make this up. She has sent one to 15 different friends and family members. She's 27, folks. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. And the game has restarted. All right.
Third period, 5-on-5. Both these teams will play tomorrow. Canada will take on Latvia. The Finns will play Germany. All right, the draw penalty coming to Canada. So much for that.
So much for that. Fraser. Oh, boy. That's going to go in. Got to go in.
Towards the empty. Oh, my goodness. Almost found the way to the empty net. As Pokin to hustle back. Saw that years ago in an NHL game, Yuri Hudler dropped one back and it wound up at his own net, playing for Dallas.
So, play 5-on-5 lasted 3 seconds. As Fraser Minton gets an interference, went off the face-off.
The line was taking Geeky to the box.
I think it's Minton right here. He's trying to fight. Does he kick? If he kicks, that's a trip. As Hamanaho and him are fighting for position, and this one would have been a goal, as it just clips the side of the net, and I don't think Volkinen was going to catch it. I don't think he knew it was going to hit the side of the net. I just don't think he was going to get there, so huge kill for Canada to start the third period.
Finns are 1 for 3. Helenia steps into the face-off against Owen Beck. And Beck wins that cleanly back. Matejchuk spun around by Hamanaho, who's had all kinds of chances in this game. Karki plays it back around Helenius. Trying to draw a hooking call there from Beck. Helenius back for Karki. Works it back across the Helenius. The pass too far for him. Matejchuk steps up, chops at that. Lamoureux up along the boards, picked up by Newman. Newman feeds that down to Kaskamaki. Back for Newman. To Kaskamaki. Crisscrossing there with Hamanaho. Back for Newman to the point. He goes hard shot by.
Oh, yeah. That was your opportunity right there.
So, Now Karki has to reach back for it.
You don't mind that shot with nobody in front. No screen.
Oh, that pass stolen by Beck, who fires it down the ice.
Come on now, Finland. This is your opportunity. Don't waste it. You got a minute.
St. Marie in the OHL. Up for Lassila. Drops that back for Emil Hemming. And across the line, they're offside as the play is called at the Canadian line.
Good job by Canada so far is Mikula watching on, knowing this is a really good opportunity for his group to get back in the game.
He was the head coach of Karpat's under-20 team for 7 years. Spoke to that organization. Assistant coach last year for the Finns, who saw their tournament end with a bitter defeat to Sweden in the quarterfinals. They allowed a shorthanded goal with 1 minute and 5 to go in regulation in a 3-2 loss.
You're thinking here we go to win the game and you lose it while shorthanded for Sweden. Tough.
Lassila works it back across for Hultinen. That pass picked up by Furlong, reaches the side of the goal. Furlong gathers it back up.
Can you find it clear?
Lassila steals it back. Plays that down to Hultinen. Hultinen back down to Lassila. Looks back to Keskinen. Now played back across. And a hard shot by Keskinen bounces away. Scoop back up.
Wow. Wow.
Cowan comes in. Easton Cowan works in on Kulanumi. Kulanumi gets spun around behind the goal. He's got it back up by Ova Keskinen.
All right, that's the end of the power play. Canada pushed it all the way back into their end. Now it got a good change, and it's 5-on-5 again. They missed their opportunity.
Next, the U.S. takes on Norway at 5:30 local time. Lead pass to Potra. Looks ahead to Minton. Here comes Minton with a shot, and that's gloved by Nicholas Coco.
Fraser Minton happy to be out of the box. Pressure off as Canada kills off his penalty. Third is CC Fraser Minton, who's played for a few teams already this year. Some with Toronto and Saskatoon and Kamloops. And Vancouver. And named captain. What a huge honor that is to be the captain of this team. For a guy who hasn't played a whole bunch for Canada in his life.
Second time that's happened to him this year. Kamloops being the captain after he got back from Toronto and then traded him. But they got a boatload from Saskatoon for him. Minton just forced his way into the Leaf opening night roster with a great training camp. That's brought in by Salonikov's side. Now Savoy chops at that. Kept alive by Pienaniemi. Pienaniemi looks back down to Kupalainen. To the point he goes, and that shot was blocked by Rakoff. Rakoff back with it to the line, but not quite out. Donovan steps carefully into Kupalainen. Back at the point, held by Selin again. And that shot deflects wide. Kupalainen throws it back in front. And they tried a little jam play there, but Bow couldn't poke it home. Bow back on it. And having trouble clearing the puck here. Savoy on it. Up for Potra. Matt Potra, the Whitby, Ontario native. Puts it across for Savoy. That's knocked away. Canada changing a chance now for the Finns to move it up the ice. Aminaho. Lost the puck to Furlong. And Geeky looks it high in the air. Rink wide pass finds Dumais. Jordan Dumais throws it rink wide. The pass just in behind Minton. The Finnish defender collided with his netminder. Back at the point. Furlong drops it off for Minton to Nelson. Ty Nelson has a look. Shoots. Can't save. Coco rebound. Minton pinned on that. The puck loose. And Coco pounces on that.
Wow.
That puck moving so slowly and nobody can quite get to it. As Minton almost finding a loose opportunity. Ty Nelson, of course, looking to shoot it. It's Karki's skate. Minton can't quite get on the rebound.
Nice job.
He's defended. Valenius, job getting over top of the stick of Minton.
Lassila wins the face-off. Played back down to the Canadian zone. Lamoureux chops it down. Here's Geeky with it. Connor Geeky. Up ahead to Minton. was scooped up by Univaisinen. And now falling on the play was Kaskamaka. Kaskamaka can't draw a penalty that time. Matejchuk knocked his man off the puck. And the puck goes over the glass and out. The Finns are suggesting it might have gone straight out, but the linesman said right away it was deflected.
And you're seeing the Finnish team, every time someone goes down there looking to create a call, knowing how, for the power play, the refs are getting together to see who this one went off of last over the shorter glass. It is worth noting, behind the net, in the offensive zone, the glass is probably a few feet shorter. And so after the conversation, it's going to be off Finland.
The one linesman said it was deflected.
Maybe a better look at it here. Oh, it's just shot straight out by a Finnish player.
I'm not going to stick up at the end of that. Face-off is won by Beck. You can see his role coming into focus here for Team Canada. Takes important face-offs, plays against the other team's top line, and produces some offense.
The checking line has been good for both goals in this game.
And after the whistle, a little contact there. Kupalainen and Beck got tangled up.
Not much there. There hasn't been too much of this in this game. And obviously both teams full of emotion, full of passion, but also understanding, gotta be careful, gotta be smart. And the whistle had gone twice, and a gentle bump from Kupalainen is always enough to get a reaction. It's like, come on, barely touched him. I recognize that look anywhere.
These kids are young and strong. Fast. Wow.
His uncle Esa, the second most points for Finland all time at the World Junior Championship. Racing back as Kilanumi lays it back down. The race for it now. Newman getting in there, but Lamoureux ranges back with a long reach and takes it away. Here's Beck with it. Beck, the Montreal draft pick, plays it back. Beck under the Montreal lineup last year on an emergency basis. He's called up from junior. Newman with it. Plays it back, and it's knocked away for Kupalainen.
Canada's got to keep working on getting pucks off the wall when they're trying to break out of their own end.
Jesse Pulkkinen works in, shoots. That's blocked easily by Rousseau. We'll hang on to that.
You see Jesse Pulkkinen, who's had an incredible year to start with his under-20 team. 28 points, 18 games.
He's also seen some time with JYP Jyväskylä in the Finnish top league, the SM Liga.
And then he played up. And
if you play in a league and anybody in your league has played in the World Juniors, you're playing with a guy that was playing with the top people from the NHL before they went to the NHL. They're probably the best person or the best couple of people. We have, I think we have 3 in our league.
Great pass ahead, Celebrini with a shot at the post. And that skips over the glass and out. What a look there for Macklin Celebrini. 13:56 to go in the third period.
Our goalie plays college hockey. And he's on. His mom allows him to be on our rec league because we're, pretty cool guys, and we all give him a hard time, but it's all friendly and stuff like that. She was actually part of the face of our. We had his number, but we had his mom's number. And so she was getting the text that we all sent, thinking we're sending it to another young guy, and this is his mom. We had this BPT, bring the BTP. We put it on text messages, and it means bring the,
Build the pool yourself. What could go wrong?
Some things.
We don't need to hear those commercials, do we? No, medic, we don't need to hear those commercials. 6-piece chicken wings for $5.99. I'm sorry, I can't get off of this. I cannot get off of this. I'm sorry. It's just... I'll be here all day. Off the post.
so it rings it off the bar. And what he does just pops up and creates.
And now play that ahead. Warren swings back to pick it up. Oh, Warren playing for Victoriaville in the Quebec League after 3 years in Gatineau. Here comes Celebrini again. Celebrini turns it back in front. That's knocked out by Coco with Rakoff steaming in. Carson Rakoff getting more of a regular shift here in the second and third period. Fired back down as Karki goes back. Celebrini shadowing him, and it's picked off. Got it back up. Jaeger centers it, moves puck in front. Celebrini with a chance, and Coco down. Able to make the stop. The referee takes a long look to see where the puck is.
The guys on the ice weren't sure that puck was. Almost Celebrini was checking to see that one slide under somehow. It did not.
It's at the top of the crease, but
a good play by Rakoff to keep it alive, and there it is. And when Kangas goes in there behind, that's what you're wondering. This whole play, though, the rush by Celebrini starts with Noah Warren skating below his own goal line. He moves his feet, he foils the forecheck, and all of a sudden you get this going the other way because of it. And Canada wants to just take our time here and see where this puck ended up.
right, I think they're going to have a look at it.
Now, was that puck under the pad, and Kangas put his stick on Kako's pad to push it out, or Coco's pad to push it out? They're celebrating over at Canada's bench. The guys are high-fiving as though it was a goal.
The play at the net is under review.
So you know what happened there. The Canadian video coaches called down
And said, everybody, well, they know. This is not we hope. This is we know. Now it was called no goal. So we'll have to see it over the line. Celebrini pokes it. And it's got to be.
There it is. There. You can see the puck pop out for a second.
As Kangas pushes Coco's foot under the line.
Here comes the puck.
There's
now.
the rebound attempt. Oh, it's inside his pad. It's inside his right knee. There it is. You could see it tuck in under the right knee pad of the goalie pad. Now you got to be able to see it over the goal line though. And it's dragged out. No, it's on the initial. You won't be able to find it there because Coco knows what he's doing. He's gonna keep his legs straight and hide the puck. Celebrini hopes he sees what he thinks he sees.
Yeah,
I saw
Nope,
the first time
I don't see it.
First overhead, the puck goes across, and it gets frozen underneath the pad, right by the knee, and Team Canada fans are calling for a replay.
Why are y'all pointing? Why are they pointing? Like everybody, they got a point. They got a point. Like, look, look, like we can't all see it. They're in the crowd, like pointing, like, yeah, we know. We're all gonna see it. You're not sure. Oh, look! But they get the pointers in the crowd. They're gonna be the ones like they're pointing it out to everybody else. Nobody else sees it but them, and they gotta point it out.
And it drags across, and there it is. And it's in right there. It's very hard to see, and it's by that.
Oh, look! Look!
That's the view
Look!
that it is clearly in. Look!
Look!
It went in there.
Look!
You can see distance between the puck and the goal line, and I think they saw the review I saw, and this one should be a goal for Canada and for Celebrini.
We'll get to celebrate. Good little thing. And the Canadian fans chanting goal.
I don't know.
Canadians here. And here's Erickson with the call.
After reviewing the play, it was determined that the puck completely crossed the goal line. We got a goal.
3-1 Canada.
A little flair for the dramatic. It's a Celebrini. The 17-year-old has his first World Junior goal.
17 years old.
What a moment for him, and what a moment for Canada.
17 years old.
It's a huge goal. It's a huge goal in the context of this game, this group, for Celebrini. And it's what he does. He just produces.
I don't mind it.
He hasn't been
Finland, Canada, it doesn't matter to me. The next game it'll matter to me. I'm watching USA's next. So I'll be watching that too after this goes off.
If Mikola sees the replay, they'll know.
I'll make a little breakfast or that little cake will hold me over, but yeah, I'll make a little lunch, brunch, whatever you want to call it.
13:22 to go in the third period. And Macklin Celebrini, whose dad Rick is the director of sport performance for the Golden State Warriors. And all the ties, you know, Celebrini goes to BU. San Jose GM Mike Greer went to BU. He spent a lot of time in the Bay Area. There's all this talk about Celebrini potentially winding up in the Bay Area, but right now his focus is on Gothenburg. And from day one of camp, Al Letang, the Canadian coach, has said, you don't get one player with him, you get three, because the two guys who play with him are always productive as well.
And there's no doubt it's not him working into the lineup. He has got his spot secured in a prominent role, deservedly, in this lineup.
He's not being sheltered. Celebrini announces his arrival at the World Junior Championship. He gives Canada 2-goal lead. Now the Finnish player's helmet came out. He's got to get off the ice straight away. It came off Lassila. The lead pass finds Geekie. In with Dumais. Geekie for Dumais. What a pass. Back and finds Geekie with a chance. And Coco made the stop on that. Dumais plays it back across as Donovan steps up. Dorian Donovan walks right out. Dorian Donovan plays it right back in front and knocked away by Kaskamaki. Alexandre Kaskamaki holds, plays it back across, and a hard drive there by Newman, kicked out by Rousseau. Patra moved that ahead. The Finnish player Newman was spilled. And here's Karki with it. Out to center ice, he finds Manisto. Newman played it back in front. And Manisto couldn't quite reach that. Karki back with it. Karki in for Newman, shoots, and Rousseau fights that off. Patra chips it back to center ice. Gathered up by Cowan. Easton Cowan comes in with a shot, and that's knocked away by Väisänen. Got a stick on that. Cowan steals it right back. And Cowan plays that just wide of the goal. Cowan relentlessly hunting pucks for Canada now, along with Patra. Back at the point, Lamoureux in for Cowan.
Battle, Patra and Väisänen going at it, corner to corner.
And Cowan coming in to help out. Knocks down that clearing attempt for a moment. Poke back ahead, but the puck finally squirts across the line. Canada making a change as Savoy comes in. Matt Savoy, nifty play, moves it to Manichuk, and Manichuk gets a shot away, but Coco knocks away. Allard. Back to Warren. Finds Beck. Owen Beck. Into Port Hope, Ontario. Lays that back and skips away. Moved ahead. In comes Allard, who chips it down. And stolen again by Beck. Stepping up, and Danielson had a retreat back to center ice. Moved up by Furlong. And in comes Danielson. Nate Danielson, oh, what a move, walks right in, and the play is knocked away by Pulkkinen. And Danielson sends it right back in. Beck in for Warren. He finds Allard, looking down at Danielson. And the Finns bottle up here, finally play it down. The rolling puck got by Furlong. And icing waved off. Lassala's helmet still down there. As Danielson gathers up the loose puck.
Been long enough to get another helmet on the bench for him.
Right. And Alenius moves in and shoots. That's deflected wide. Pulkkinen steps up. But knocked down there by Danielson. Celebrini almost off to the races there. Pulanumi. Up for Pulkkinen. And moved in by Haminaho. We'll think about all the great chances he's had in this game. Celebrini with a head of steam, had that poked away. The play scrambled at the line. It's onside. Celebrini moves in. Picked up now by Bonk. Oliver Bonk. Winds it back ahead. In comes Jaeger. Braden Jaeger winds it. Jaeger shoots, and Coco got a shoulder on that. And the puck goes up and out. To the light of more than 3,500 Canadian fans here in Gothenburg. Macklin Celebrini is giving Canada a 3-1 lead.
I put the website you can go to. I mean, if you can, do both things, have me up on one screen and them on another, you can switch back and forth, but keep me tabbed up there. I'd appreciate that. Hammer that like button. Hammer that like button for me. Glucose Daddy. Glucose Daddy coming in with a like. Thank you so much. Romeo.
Got a shot away. He had 10 shots on goal in his first OHL game this year.
8:56 to go in the third period. Finland's losing 1-3.
Yeah.
Canada just got their third goal a few minutes ago.
Power play must run through him with a whole bunch of shooting attempts. And he's hanging in there pretty well.
I'd like to see Finland make it a game and get another goal. I really would. That'd be cool.
Toronto native
said he slept extensively last night.
Yes, he would have.
Which we can relate to.
Off the draw, controlled by Canada. Dumais taps that back to Nelson. Dumais. Down for Mint. Couldn't pull that home. Not the line. Nelson has to
They
retreat.
hammered that young man. They just absolutely hammered that kid.
Pass goes into the Finnish bench with 8:43 to go in the third period.
And Canada deserves credit because after that third goal, they've still done a nice job playing in the offensive zone. Not being risky, but getting into the forecheck, making smart plays, chewing up clock like a field position game, staying down in the offensive zone as much as they can, limiting Finland's opportunities in their own end.
We're in the home of the Frölunda Swedish Hockey League team in this venerable arena, which has seen so many great players. And Alfredsson played here, of course, the Lundqvist twins. And you have to say the twins because Joel Lundqvist is a mythical figure here. Longtime captain of Frölunda. And that goes into the Canadian bench.
In the year I played in the 04 stoppage, we lost to Frölunda in the final with Henrik and Joel and Alfie. And in this rink, they were a wagon.
And the Trey Kroner fans are in evidence now as they'll see Sweden take on Latvia. High hopes for the Swedish team this year.
Canada in a bit of an unusual situation where they're maybe not a favorite or co-favorite. Some of the pundits picking the U.S. and Sweden as maybe the two best teams with Canada.
I'm trying to watch
and
chat
Finland
at the
in the
same
tier below
time.
them.
Yeah. I got you on over here.
It's a big game though because
there's a steal by Keskinen. Keskinen for Newman with his shot. That knocked Matejchuk stick right out of his hand. Newman back with it.
Let's go, boys. Work hard. Get a goal. Let's go. Let's go. Let's work. Work. Keep pumping your feet. Let's go. Good job. Help him. Help him. There you go.
That putter's back in front. Newman takes a swat at that. Keskinen now has it. Keskinen spins back. Pontro got a stick on him.
Come on. Support better than that.
Some dangerous moments there after a turnover in the defensive zone for Canada. Willow Newman plays it back across. Beck with a steal. Oh, and Beck spins back for Savoy. And now brought back the other way by Tommy Ministo, who plays at Michigan State. Ministo pivots back. And he's taken down. Penalty coming to Canada.
It's Savoy again.
Yeah, doesn't like the call.
He's saying he's holding my stick. Well, I should not be getting a hook. He should be getting a hold. That will fall on deaf ears. Ministo, you mentioned, hasn't played too much of this game. There's the hook into the arm, and then no, that's a hook every time.
Minor penalty for hooking.
That is not a chicken wing, that is a hook on Savoy.
Hooked him like a fish.
Fourth power play for Finland.
Yeah, they're 1 for 4. Scored their only goal in the man advantage in the second period. They cut the lead to 2-1.
This is on NHL Live if you have Xfinity with the NHL Live package or ESPN Plus. I'm pretty sure this is on ESPN Plus also with the TSN network. I'm not exactly sure about that, but
Plays it across to Hemming. And Konumi. National
come on, let's go, boys. You got to get this one.
Back across, but getting a stick on that was back. Now stolen by Lamoureux, and he feeds it down the ice.
Oh man, come on,
You can
boys.
see how the defensemen are
Let's
double
go.
punching on their clears. They're not sure where to send the puck because they know the long rim won't get it done.
Wow.
The glass also has the dashers on it, the stanchion, so it slows down any ring
Present.
glass as well.
Welcome.
Keskinen.
Welcome, Present. How are you doing?
Back goes Furlong, morning and taken up behind the goal by Hemming. Moved back in front, picked up by Minton, and the captain sends it down the ice.
Danielson a little slow going off the ice. Took a hit to make that play.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
6.5 to go here in the third period. Canada 3-1 lead. These teams last met in the Gold Medal Game Classic in Edmonton in August of 2022. Canada the overtime win, the golden goal. Scored by Kent Johnson after the miracle play by Mason McTavish on the goal line. In comes Newman with it. Tied up by Warren. They tangle in the corner. Allard tries to pick that free and does for a moment.
Present quantity.
At the line.
Present quantity.
Head back and a poked out by Jaeger.
Part-time.
Jaeger coming in on the tired Artur Karki. 30 seconds
Liquid
to go
sand coming in today.
in the Finnish power play. Newman slides that back.
Carved autographo.
In comes Hellenius.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't need any graphics. Look at my stream. Come on. It don't get no better than this.
Skipped off Hellenius and back out.
Caught a break there. Somebody's got to be telling him to handle that with time.
Newman works in with Hellenius and Hamanaho. No shots for the Finns on that power play. And the puck squeaks by Karki and back down the ice. A race for it. Savoy picks it up. In comes Matt Savoy. And his poke check at the last moment. Up Yemi. Now Matejchuk steps up. Set to Matejchuk. Who does not need an invitation to do that. Plays it back for Patra. Patra slides that towards the goal. Yemi took that away. 5 to go in the third period. Yemi takes a whack there from Patra trying to knock it free. And now Karki has it back for the Finns. Around Patra. And that pass deflected away by Savoy. Vaughan got caught flat-footed there. And a chance back in front for Kyle. He's taken down. Penalty coming to Canada.
Another power play for Finland.
Remaining here in the third period. Macklin Celebrini. It took a long look. But yes, it was a Canadian goal and a 3-1 lead.
What'd y'all get for Christmas? What'd you get for Christmas? I just got a relaxing day with my wife, enjoying the comforts of home and our chickens and our geese and our rooster. Would y'all like some roosterage today? There's the chickens.
But he didn't really touch them. So a fifth power play, they just went 2 minutes without getting a shot on net.
Back with another face-off. Furlong trying to work that freight. There's Warren on it, off the glass and out.
Good work, get up on the glass, take your chances on those stanchions.
Arthur Charkey back for it. Setting up on the Finnish power play, which has had its chances. And the Finns scored their only goal in the man advantage in the second period. Kaskamaki works in, drops it off to Newman. Furlong with time. Off the stick of Minton and out.
You can hear the call for time, but just shoot that one down if you have space. Don't need to pass it down.
Kaskamaki sets it up on the Finns, plays that back to Karki. Back to Hellenius. And Hellenius, the scouts watching him. That's brought to Karki. Hard shot by Newman goes just wide. Hellenius. Back to Karki. Long shot to the leg, went off the leg of Kaskamaki and bounced right to Hellenius. Hellenius plays it back. Another shot by Kaskamaki and sends it down. And Canada will change.
Canadians, 47 seconds left. They've got to score right here. They've got to score.
For changing as well. 40 seconds to go in Finland's power play. We wonder if the Finns would think about pulling the goaltender here late in this man advantage.
Would be inclined.
Keskinen for Lassila. Keskinen spins back, and Koko was inching out. Philonomi plays it back, and here he comes. Philonomi. Back for...
They called it too early.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man.
They're going to call too many...
Not too many men.
Just an illegal change.
Premature change.
They're going to say the player came on too quickly.
So this rule is where you're not calling too many men, is that the player jumping on for Koko jumped too early. So in theory, it's too many men, but I think they just blow it down as a too early change.
Illegal substitution almost.
Whistle, not penalty. So Koko's, do I go? Here he goes. And I mean, wow. Clearly they're watching out for that, because that's a tight standard. I know it's not close, but we're at the middle. And it's not a penalty,
we're at the middle, right here.
Which is strange, because if it's too early, then it's too many men.
Yeah.
But there is a rule in place for this.
Yeah.
And I agree.
There is no circumstance on a change that you think someone's too far away.
Well, I mean, it's not like you got a break. He's just getting into the zone.
Yeah.
It's a break for Canada now. They get a face-off. If they win the face-off, they'll basically kill off the rest of the 21 seconds.
And the Finns are attacking up the ice.
At full possession of the offensive zone.
And now Koko wants some advice here as it's played back. Here he comes again.
That was the exact same change. Kamalainen jumped the same time. That would have been something. He called that twice.
Ooh, that pass back didn't miss by much. Lassila drops that back to Philonomi. One shot for the Finns on a power play. Now fired on goal by Kupalainen.
You got three, you got four.
To Potter, empty net, scores!
And Canada wins the game 4-1 over Finland with 2:26 left to go in the game.
Potter dragged the foot.
Canada has literally run away with this now.
Really close. Unselfish play by Connor Geeky.
Everybody gets 3 more shifts and then we're done. You got to just go 3 more. Everybody gets a shift.
He makes a good hard pass. Maybe that little 10-2 opening.
Everybody gets 45 seconds to go as hard as they can. Oh, that's offsides.
Now the puck crosses the blue line before it gets to Poitras. So look at his stick. Look at where his skate is when it crosses. That's going to be offside.
To cross.
Oh, that's good. That is good by a toenail.
I was going to say, maybe that is a shaving of a toenail.
That is, don't round off the steel on your blade. This will show you, slow it down, slow it down. The 10-2 helps, and he's good. That is good by fractions of an inch. Timing's everything, Gord.
Put it this way, you can't be less onside than that.
Almost so close that kind of a higher percentage play would have been to string that out a little bit further, but that'll work. Poitras gets his goal, and Canada will be up 4-1.
Poitras.
And you think about this group, now Canada was with Germany and Latvia, setting themselves up to at least get a top 2 seed.
Right. It's interesting here. The host team in IHF events always plays in the main building. So the Swedes will play all their games in this building. They get provision for Canada because there's so many Canadian fans here. The Canadians will also play all their games in this building.
So if they were to finish third or fourth, they would usually have to move, but not now.
Now, moving in this case is across town.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Not even, it's 15 minutes away. There's ball for the long shot. That goes wide. 2 to go here in the third period.
That really makes a difference. If you're used to the goal, you know, everybody gets their spot. You're used to where you go. It's
hard into Stalin. And again.
You know the locker rooms.
Donovan goes back. Stripped there by Manisto. And Tommy Manisto spins back.
Got fresh leg. Only had a couple shifts in the game.
Kaskapirki. Shot in front was blocked by Bonk. And Oliver Bonk spins back. Taken in hard there by Lassila.
Worked over by Lassila.
Bonk goes right back at Lassila. They're continuing right in front of referee Tobias Bjork. And all the while the play continued. Pokinen plays it back across. Fit in front. Pokinen poke checked away. Rebound score.
Nice job, Finland. Nice job.
Bonk took a bop at the end of that play. But Lassila, after the big tangle behind the Canadian net, moves out and scores to bring the Finns back within 2 with 1:04 to go.
It was Lassila. Did someone just grab a penalty as well? More importantly for Canada, it's calling for changes. Jaeger gets beat by Pokinen up top, and a little give and go ends up everyone broken down. Lassila grabs the loose puck and shovels it under the bar. The play's made. Those are 2 defensemen going silent to Pokinen, back and forth.
Team Finland, number 15, 2 minutes for roughing.
Now I talk, okay? And now Pokinen gets the penalty after the goal was scored as he gets his gloves up on Bonk.
There it is there. And that's where you got to be disciplined. Like if you're Oliver Bonk, you don't want to take that. You want to react. You get away with a little shove there. But now at least you'll get a penalty for Finland. Interesting. Timeout coming up for Finland. A couple things to digest here. One, if you're Canada, do you put out 3 forwards and 2 defensemen? I think you do. I don't think you go 4 forwards and 1 D. Now, I see 4 forwards and 1 D out there. I would not do that. I put out 2 defensemen, knowing that as soon as Finland gets the puck, Koko's going back to the net.
What?
Play this like
What
a
are you
5-on-5.
saying? World Junior
Right.
should be
It's not gonna
canceled
a
forever.
power play situation. So, know that Finland will press.
That's some good hockey right
They will
here.
jump. They will not sit back. And a second, they're saying, a second we get anywhere up the ice, Koko will come off. And so,
Everybody's got their own opinion, though, so I respect that.
and it's 2 goal lead.
I don't agree with it, but I respect it.
I go 2 defensemen every single time.
Ah.
Koko comes here because
Boxing Day hockey. Boxing Day hockey. Cheers.
Right, maybe.
I've finished my coffee. I got to go to water now.
Finland and Canada wound up in a 3-way tie. Goal difference in the game between the tied teams matters.
How much water you guys drinking a day? I'm trying to get to a gallon.
You have to consider, and maybe another element you consider when you put on a regular power play group. We want 1 more goal for goal differential.
Matejchuk moves to the head to Minton. Slides up for Kiki, walks right in and shoots. And Koko got a piece of that. So Ringy hustles back, knocked that
If
pass
you have
straight.
time, can you do a nice spreadsheet
Ringy gathers it back up.
starting from January 3rd
Off a stick, bounces right in front.
for 90 days
And Minton can't play it up. Koko
for
doing
both
the
of us
finish.
for weight loss,
When you shoot, it goes
water,
off a stick. And as Dumaine got in the way of that, up and out of play.
and
That's why I put
exercise?
2 defensemen out there. You got broken plays. You got everyone swinging, looking for rushes. Just have 2 guys back there to play defense. You're Canada now with an offensive zone face-off for Finland, of course.
Maybe print it out on some nice big paper, some poster board.
And a Lark to take the face-off.
Lefty pulling it toward his goaltender.
Won by the Finns. Slovenia spins and shoots. That shot was blocked in front by Bonk for Lamoureux.
I'm not going back to Thailand unless I lose 20 pounds.
Lamoureux back with it. There's that long clearing attempt again. Koko's gone back to the Finnish bench. That long shot stopped by Rousseau. Racing to it is Bond. Lamoureux gathers it back up as time winds down. He's got an empty net. Score! Nailed it.
Canada
From distance.
gets another one. Empty net.
Smart play by Lamoureux. Everyone stayed on side to finish it off and get a 5th goal for Canada.
Yeah, game's got 6 seconds left in it, and they're still hammering them. That was a FU goal right there. I'm sorry. That was a FU goal.
Lots of jokes, lots of noise, and
Right into the net camp.
And with what's happened to the defense in Canada with Luneau leaving and Molendyk leaving, Lamoureux's played even more minutes, a bigger
They won't all be that easy, Canada. I promise. They won't all be that you are.
Pick by Arizona in 2022. That was the pick they got from Edmonton for taking on the Zach Cassian contract. But
It's Finland.
in the summer of 2022, he had
It's Finland. Come on now.
his future somewhat in doubt, but he's having a big year this year, and it's a big game today as Canada wins in 5-2 to take its opener at the 2024 World Juniors.
So Team Canada gets it done against Finland, the 5-2 win. They open the tournament with a victory. Coming up next, Team USA taking on Norway.
World Juniors. We build up to it every.
Hell yeah! USA and Norway. Hell yeah! Let's go. We got USA next. Hey, welcome! You are now a contagious part of BBC Medic community. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is good to have you. Tumultuous Drive. Welcome to the stream. USA in dark blue. On the other rink, they are popping out. There's nobody. Oh, there's a couple people in the stands. Here's our announcers for today.
Within this group, and it starts with a very big line that all play together at Boston College.
It's one of the most interesting stories of the World Junior Tournament, I think, and it's very rare that you're going to get a line that's going to play together for a third consecutive year. Now, these guys all play together at the program. They're playing together at BC, and they've all talked about the chemistry component, and the coaching staff has talked about the chemistry component. Where can we find familiarity throughout 4 lines throughout our defense corps? And it's really generated by Will Smith, who centers that big line. Smith is a guy that can make plays, he can score, he can really drive the line. He's got Gabe Pro on one side, who's got hockey sense up the yin-yang. I mean, he is just unbelievable. And then Ryan Leonard is kind of a beast mode type forward, your typical power forward who really can go. So when you look at these 3 lines, take a look at the second line there.
I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
A lot of chemistry together. Brindley came up and played with them quite a bit also. You got the Smith line. Gauthier, McGroarty, Schneider, they played as returners. They played together a bit through last year, and they're going to try to find some chemistry on that 4th line, anchored by Nelson, who plays at Notre Dame, who has shown me through a couple of pre-tournament games that he is as advertised. Smart, skilled, 200 feet, can take care of his own end.
And of course, when you talk about a short tournament like the World Juniors, you need to have good goaltending. And they do bring back Trey Augustine, who played quite a bit in the tournament last year. It's nice to have those returning guys that understand what it's all about.
You got a couple of guys that are going to be the 1-2 here, Jacob Fowler and Trey Augustine. Now, Augustine last year played a lot of games. He had a hiccup in the game against Sweden, that bronze medal game. You remember that wild game, and Kane DeBerrico came in and won it. Trey Augustine is a very methodical goaltender. He's smart, he's skilled, he plays with really good depth. And the thing I like about him is he's got the ability to shake off a bad goal. His teammates know that he can shake off a bad goal, and that's really a key. So I think the one thing that you're going to see with him is how well he plays in the crease, how well he manages his depth, and how at 6'1", he can play bigger than his size.
And Trey Augustine is at Michigan State, Detroit Red Wing draft pick. There are the referees and linesmen for the game. Referees from Switzerland and Czechia, respectively. Augustine in goal for Team USA. It'll be Marcus Stenrud. In goal for the Norwegians. Had a great run at the Division 1A tournament. That's how Norway got back in to the top level at World Junior play. Their last time in was 2014, so it's been a while, but he was great in that tournament. And as we mentioned, Trey Augustine in goal for Team USA. Behind the bench, Christer Nyland. He is actually finished. He will be coaching Team Norway. And David Carl from the University of Denver, his first time behind the World Junior bench as the head coach. And Dave, we're ready to go. Exciting time of year.
It's the best 12 days of the hockey season on the amateur side. This tournament, there's nothing like it. And this is the future of the NHL on display.
So it'll be Gauthier and Vesterheim on the draw. The Norwegians win it, and skating is the name of the game for Team Norway. So see if they can get to a skating game today to kind of make this interesting. Talking to David Carl just about an hour and a half ago, Dave, that's what he said. They can skate, they can move the puck, and we'll see. It's a big ask to try to play with Team USA. Here's Snuggerud now. His pass to the front, just missed in front. The puck knocked away, and the Norwegians will come the other way.
AJ, the one thing about the U.S. is they can skate, create races, get pucks behind defense, come at you in waves. They've got 4 lines that anywhere else could be first lines.
Puck kicks around on the wall. Norway takes control, goes back in their end. To center. Puck comes back out of the zone all the way down. Norway will regroup. Waston then 14 in white hat. Gets it back.
You see now most teams usually come up ice with a 2-1 forecheck where they can, so they can pressure up on the Ds. In the international game on the Olympic size sheet, that's a little harder to establish. You'll see the U.S. 1 up, 2 back to start.
There's Gavin Brindley, University of Michigan. Columbus Blue Jackets draft pick. Chance in front. Good defensive play. It looks like we may get a penalty there. As Magnuson looks like he got the stick in there. And he's off to the box.
21.
Norway already in the box, huh?
If you're going to give the U.S. power play chances, especially early on in the game, it could be a long night. There you see the penalty gets taken. The standard of calls once the tournament gets started gets a little bit tighter than it was in the pre-tournament type. And the U.S. power play, which looked really good against Canada, especially on draws, gets to go to work.
And there's a quick one-time shot. Stensrud is able to hold on. And you mentioned it there, winning a draw, getting right to it.
They had a couple of real good units that they ran out in the Canada game, and it all starts obviously with a good win, because once you get that puck back quick, you've got that option. Do you go D to D with a one-timer situation? Can you pull it back and walk it to the near side flank to get traffic? All starts with a good win.
There's another shot down in front. Puck along the wall, playing on the big ice surface in Sweden. So Team USA talking to their coach before the game. It feels like they're used to it now. We'll see how it plays out playing against a Norwegian team more familiar with this type of game on that big surface. Puck wrapped around the boards. And
oh, you got to be able to keep that in, son. Come on now.
That goes all the way down.
Both U.S. power plays have one flank on their off wing and one flanker on their wing. So they got a one-timer situation to go one way, and then they get a guy on his strong side with drive time if the quarterback up top wants to feed it that way.
Smith got it across there. Leonard had it, but just couldn't make anything happen. Fans, and it goes all the way down. Comes Hudson, starting it up. Snuggerud across.
Oh, those beans were salty.
Americans gain the zone. Pass just behind Rutger McGroarty. The team captain back in action after being injured. Has a chance to the net. Trying to go short side there. Stopped by Stensrud.
First.
Time opportunity. Stopped again.
Quinu. Welcome to the stream.
The goalie Stensrud tested early here. Chance towards the net. Augustine had to poke that away.
It's important for Augustine to get some early touches in this game. If you're a puck possession, puck control, and more skilled team, sometimes the goaltender can be a little forgotten. And in a game one, getting some touches in and making a couple stops early is certainly something you don't want to do. You don't have to try to make a big save 11 minutes into the game. Here's the U.S. power play going to work. And a real nice job by Howard as he goes to the net, tries to sneak one short side. The Norwegians come back the other way. And to me, the most underrated part of Blaine Hudson's game is how well he can defend and how good a stick that he has. He is a ton of fun to watch.
Dying seconds of the power play chance. Howard along the wall, battling. Puck fired all the way down.
And by the way, folks, if you have not seen Lane Hudson play, number 20 in blue, you are in for a treat over the next 7 games. He is electric.
And Hudson now comes up with the puck again.
Wow.
Into the circles. Quick shot. Just over the glove. Hudson, Montreal Canadiens, second round pick.
Oh, man, is strong.
Playing at Boston University, a sophomore there. Got the puck again. Hudson spins back. Then loses. Penalty is over. Teams are back at full strength. What did you make of power play number 1 for Team USA, Dave?
Ability to distribute the puck from up top and get pucks to the front of the net. I know they want to establish more of a net front presence, but they did really nice in terms of getting puck moving station to station and delivering it to the net quick, which I think is going to be a theme as this power play goes on. And in the World Junior Tournament, we have seen power plays win gold medals in medal round games as this thing has gone on once it starts to click better.
Gavin Hayes trying to get it to the middle. Puck comes loose. Here comes Norway the other way. Vesterheim, 13 in white. Turns it over to Bouya. Zev Bouya plays for Coach Carl at the University of Denver.
As does his brother Shai on a real good team with a real good defense corps. I talked to David Carlo before the game and said this U.S. defense corps reminds him a lot of the Denver corps. A really good offensive defenseman and a shutdown guy in each pair.
Brindley lets it go. Shot goes wide. Brindley making that play to the center. The shot fired behind. There's Chesley kind of fans on that one. The Americans get it to the line. Big play there by number 8, Larson. Big defenseman, 8 in white. Committed to going to AIC next year where Coach Eric Lang is doing a great job. There's a shot to the net. Stopped by Augustine, and we'll get a stoppage.
U.S. is a team that is going to be physical,
for the
but here
plate.
the physicality
Everything's
of
delicious.
the Norwegians
That turkey's really
gets
good.
underway.
But everything on the plate
Nazar
is
gets
really
nailed on
good.
the wall. So far, so good for the U.S. in terms of
Thank
being
you
able to move
again.
the puck. The one thing I want fans to keep an eye on, because the coaching staff talked about it, how much they enter the zone on the rush versus how much they enter the zone putting pucks behind the D. They feel like they're going to need a balance of both as this tournament goes on. And the comment was, we don't want to take the sticks out of their hands and force them to chip pucks in. But we do want to use our speed to create races so that we get pucks below the goal line and establish a ground game.
Watson, 18 in white, has the puck, turns it over. Team USA coming back the other way. Coming across the middle, shot by Snuggerud, glove down by Stensrud, and we'll get a whistle.
Jimmy Snuggerud played at the University of Minnesota. He's a first-round pick of the St. Louis Blues in 22. Soft hands for a really big guy. He can score along the lines of what Brock Besser did at the NCAA level. At the NHL level, I think he's going to be a guy that's going to be able to find space because of his range and be able to slash into a hard area to get some opportunities. Just really strong, heavy, solid offensive player.
His dad, Dave Sneverood, played in the National Hockey League. There's a chance to the net. Leonard with a backhand stopped by Stensrud, and the Norwegians escaped the zone.
His cousin Luke Sneverood also played in the NCAA at the University of Nebraska Omaha. Really nice player.
Smith with a pass ahead. Perot's shot deflected to the corner. There's Norway the other way. Wall drops it off. Magnuson with a shot gloved down by Augustine, and he'll hold on. So we'll take our first break. Scoreless.
Scoreless. Nothing. And I'm just sitting here stuffing my face. This delicious meal from my neighbor.
U.S. looked like they were going to be able to chip out here, and then the Norwegians come with a little bit of a reload, good on the forecheck, and they create a chance, and Augustine gets a chance to put a glove on a shot. And Augustine, really, really good at catching pucks.
Team USA now into the offensive zone. Puck back on the corner. Squirts free. They go low to high. Chesley's able to keep it in. And now the puck goes back into the neutral zone. The Americans will retreat. The Americans have had the better of the chances so far, Dave, but the Norwegians are they're battling in this game pretty clearly.
Early on, they'll have life, they'll have belief, obviously, and if they can get one early, it certainly jumpstarts them. And to me, the key for the U.S., the key for any favorite in this tournament, when you're playing a team that can't match up with you depth-wise, is don't let the belief go too long, because it just pushes your engine a little harder, right? I mean, it's like driving uphill all game. You get one or two early, you take a little life out of it, you roll 4 lines, and you save some energy.
That comes all the way back behind the net. Brandisek Nygaard, 28. Keep an eye on him. Maybe the first ever first-round pick from Norway. They have 2 players in this game. Solberg, number 10, and Brandis Nygaard, 28. Both could be first-round picks.
Nygaard doing a nice job on the wall here. He's got really good hockey stuff. The thing that gets talked about a lot with Nygaard is his defensive ability, his defensive IQ. He's got the big shot. He's got the puck a lot. But the one-dimensional quality that a lot of the scouts I've talked to have talked about with him is his ability to defend and how good he is off the puck in the defensive zone, which obviously for a scout is the number one thing you want to highlight in your report, because that translates to the pro level pretty well.
Salzburg 10, throw it back into the zone. Team USA looking to come out, goes all the way down. No icing on the play.
It's very much how I wrote up Luke Glendening when I used to watch him play. I used to say this guy had been playing on a Michigan team that had the puck a lot. He was so good in his own end.
Watched one of the pre-tournament games with Norway and Germany, and Nygaard made a terrific shot, right shot, a little bit like Ovi, to win it in overtime. So we'll see if he can unload that today. I'm sure the Americans will want to keep him in check. Team USA now across the zone, shot, stopped by Stensrud, and he holds on.
No pressure to live up to anything when you get compared to Ovechkin. As the U.S. continues its offensive onslaught, you know, the thing that they want to get established is a good forecheck. They want to get their feet moving. They want to win races. And we talked about that a moment ago, and I think you're starting to see that where they're putting pucks into good places. And you know, for the average fan, it's not about just throwing the puck in and going to get it. It's where you put the puck, and you're playing to get it back. Are you coming from the inside out? You put a puck in a corner so you can create a little bit of a ground game down low. The deposit and where it goes matters as much as the chase for it.
Here's Smith now. Spins back, leaves it for Chesley. To Hudson, tries to go through, can't do it. Here comes Norway the other way. Chance coming down, a shot. Just missed the target there. That was Bakovic. Oscar Bakovic with a good opportunity. There's Leonard to the front, just a little bit too far for Perot. Goes all the way through, and now we're going to get a whistle. So again, a second penalty of the game. This one is on Christopher Lee. Off to the box.
And the Norwegians play with a little bit of fire here as they will find themselves shorthanded once again. And the U.S. power play, which got some good opportunities early, gets a chance to go to work. Good gain of the line. And EJ, you've watched hockey a long time. The fans have watched hockey a long time. There's that old expression, you go where the goals are. You go to the front of the net. You go to the front of the net, you tend to draw a lot of penalties as well, especially with speed.
Here's a shot knocked down in front. Americans gain control. Back again. Gauthier fires one, just misses the mark. Cutter Gauthier up at BC. Philadelphia Flyer draft pick. U.S. in the set again. Hudson. Down to Gauthier. Steps out. Looks. Hudson. Up top. Gauthier, one-time shot. Just misses short side off the glass. And we get a whistle as the puck skipped out of play off the netting.
So here's a kid who's never had a shot he hasn't liked. He had about 14 of them in the Canada game. He just loves to bomb away. He's multi-dimensional because he can also take a puck over there. I was with Nick Moore, the head coach of the under-18 team.
What a bomb.
Showed me some video of him on that side, being able to take a puck and then attack to the inside and use his wrist shot as well.
There's a shot through. Didn't get to the cage. Back up high. One-time opportunity there by Gauthier, kind of fanned on that one off the heel. They try to get it in front. Norway's going to get it out.
Snuggerud on this unit was on the other unit, actually playing defense a little bit when they played Canada the other day. Now they move Snuggerud onto this unit, and that gives the U.S. a change in look as now they have one-timers on opposite flanks. Whereas in the other game, as I had previously mentioned, look at the torque on that stick as Gauthier gets that one off from a real good spot right on the knot. But like I said, against Canada, they had a setup where one on their wing and one on the off wing. And right now, with Snuggerud and Gauthier, they've got the one-timers on both flanks.
Wilkenberg and Smith on the draw. Team USA comes away with it. About a minute left now in this power play chance. Second power play opportunity for the Americans, and they come in offside.
As these tournaments go on, the beauty of the early games, yes, you could lose a game in the preliminary round, and that's okay. And sometimes a loss helps. But the other part is early on in these tournament games, you get a chance to tinker around, especially when you're playing against teams that conceivably you should beat. And in games 1 and 2, against two really stiff tests, and the Swedes and Canadians in the pre-tournament, they will get a chance to do some experimenting and try to catch lightning in a bottle with some combinations on the power play.
Get to the set again. There's a one-time shot. Stops in front. Rebound there by Brinley. He tries to settle it down, goes behind the net, resets. Brinley again across. On the right point, walking in. Good for the shot. He misses the target. Puck rolls all the way to the line. Kept in. Good hustle there by Casey. James Casey, the Devils draft pick. They'll chase it all the way back.
All these draft picks in here.
Under 20 seconds now in this power play opportunity for Team USA. The slingshot. Here comes Brinley again. Smith. Watch there. Norway tries to clear, but they can't do it. Leonard comes up with it. To Perot. He loses. And the Norwegians are going to get it.
No, y'all being trying to be too cute.
Here's Larson with a shot. Stopped by Augustine. Put off the pad dangerously in front, but good job by Team USA keeping the Norwegians away from the slot. Here's Nelson now. Danny Nelson comes in. His shot deflected up in the air. Goes off the boards. USA keeps in. Now chips back out into the neutral zone. Americans will look to reset. Gavin Hayes with it, just throws into the middle, nobody home.
The other part of early tournament games, trying to create winning habits while gelling as a group, and those little flat passes within 5 feet of the offensive blue line on either side is a recipe for transition the other way, and that will certainly be an area that the U.S. will want to clean up as they go through. They've done it 3 times already here in period number 1. They haven't got burned by it, but the better teams will seize on that and take advantage.
Here's a shot from the high slot. This goes wide. Seems like might be a little nerves, Dave, which would make sense for young players no matter how good they are.
There's no question
It's
about
a big stage.
No, there's no question about it. The thing that the coaching staff wants to make sure they stay in their ears about the kids are is just too worth winning.
There's a chance there in front. Bangs around. Good opportunity by Vesterheim. Radisson Nygaard now tries to throw it through. Knocked down. Good defensive play, but Nygaard was able to steal it. Good positioning there. Vesterheim on the wall. Puck knocked away by Gauthier. Takes a hit from Noah Steen. Americans to center. Oh, he playing with some fight. Long pass ahead for that long stretch pass. It was Hagen, number 20 in white. Went after it. Now he's in the neutral zone. Regains the puck and backhands it in. Little miscommunication behind the net. When Cutter Gauthier comes down, takes it and starts the breakout. Nice pass ahead. Oliver Moore out there. Looks like he's out there for the first time. He's the 13th forward. You can dress 13 forwards, 7 defensemen, any combination, I guess, of 20 skaters and the 2 goalies. A little different from the NHL where it's 18 skaters. So Coach Carl has a couple of extra pieces to work with on his bench. Here come the Americans now on the rush. Chance across. Grimley plays it in the corner. Back up high. And the puck knocked off the stick and out of the zone.
You know that you are cooking with grease depth-wise when your 13th forward was a first-round pick. 19th overall in last year's draft by Chicago.
And Oliver Moore can flat-out fly. He's a great skater. Could probably be used in a lot of situations, right, Dave?
Oh, this is a kid who hunts pucks. He's in attack mode at all times. Great 1-2-3 explosion to get separation.
There's an opportunity in front. Oh, Perreault with a shot and a
Wow.
stop by Stencherud.
Wow.
As he gets the pad on it and holds on.
Good job, goalie. Good job.
From Sweden.
Good job, goalie. Yeah, Santa gave me everything I needed. Yeah, I'll probably play after this USA game. I'm just kind of chilling, relaxing today, watching some hockey. Go like and repost this X post I did about chicken wings. Welcome, Scotty. Romeo was on earlier. He's probably playing. He came in here and said, "Hey, happy Boxing Day." I don't know if you and yours celebrate, but this is my Boxing Day. Eating all the leftovers in the refrigerator, watching some hockey, talking to you fine people.
Very latest in Team USA and USA Hockey apparel at shopusahockey.com. There's something for all ages, from jerseys, hoodies, t-shirts, novelties, and more.
Nice save.
Don't delay. Head to shopusa.com
Nice save.
right now. And there's a great stop by Stencherud getting over.
And you look at the play by Perreault, 34 in blue, as he backed his way out to find space. He didn't just go to the front.
Yeah, I'm on X. Well, thank you for the follow.
Perreault has got great, as we get a whistle here, he's got great hockey IQ and just a smart little things play to back up, find some extra space to get an opportunity, and a wonderful pass by Will Smith from Boston College.
Quick note on Stensrud in goal for Norway. I mean, as I mentioned earlier, in the Division 1A to get here to this tournament, perfect 5-0, 928 save percentage, and playing well.